Good day, everyone. Hello, welcome into today's stream. We are back with well, what do you expect? Some more Palworld. Been really having fun with this game, and yeah, let's just grind some more pals, I guess, and progress the main story a bit. Uh, Before we do that, though, we're gonna be checking out some traders, maybe some new games that have been announced. And yeah, other than that, how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I got my buddy, got my dog Keo. He's with me. Wait, let me actually show him on stream. It's been a while. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. Look at him. There he is. My cute little fluffy teddy bear. Anyways, he's just chilling with me on the attic. Um, how is everyone doing? Valentine, Gooner present. Gooner present. Show the dog. Okay, let me do it one more time. Keo. Kom. Hoog. 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 Kijk daar. Kijk daar. Kijk daar. Daarheen. Daar. Oh, he's just too short. Look at it. You can see his ears. That's about it. Anyways, though, we're gonna be doing some more Palworld. He's such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Anyways, how are we all doing? Cool looking dude, my man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How is everyone doing today? We're gonna be just doing some more Palworld. How is your Palworld journey going, Valentine? Let me just quickly check if everything is working. Cool looking dude, my man. Thanks, bro. I'm not gay though. But not that there's anything wrong with being gay. Anyways, though, I'm also a good. I'm sure you are, bro. I'm sure you are, Valentine. I'm sure you are. I can't with this guy. All right, let me just show some video. First, though, we're gonna be checking out. There's some new Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis, traversal and movement reimagined. So interesting as to see what that's gonna be. So we're gonna be doing some Palworld. Maybe since it's gonna be a bit of a longer stream today, we'll do something else. I'm not entirely sure though. Okay, I have a story to remember. Maybe a bit goonerish. Oh god, here we go. Tell us,
a normal
Valentine.
person would step to the side.
So this is about the new Tomb Raider game. I am definitely want to get this on release.
Where a normal person would step to the side. Lara Croft doesn't step to the side. She cartwheels to the side because she's fast, because she's agile, because she can do all of those things. And it should feel right for you to do it on the sticks, and it should feel cool for you to look at it when you're playing it.
Traversal and movement reimagined.
Lara had a physicality, acrobatics, and at least for those of us who were pretty good at the game, we spent quite a bit of time.
Croft climbing, not someone else.
Okay.
It's through animations, it's through the dynamics.
I guess they're gonna make the game just, you know, the controls more similar to the newer games instead of the old one.
She's jumping from one ledge to another. How
yeah,
far
this looks exactly.
Will be her leap of faith, and all
oh,
of that
the leap of faith.
Were the biggest issue for us, because regular jump doesn't mean that it's a Lara Croft regular jump, right?
There's quite a few climbing features that we have. There's climbing on the poles, there's climbing on ledges, swinging around the horizontal.
So this is a wait, I forgot. Is this the remake of the first game, right? I am so interested as to what the final level is gonna be, and with all the weird creatures that you're eventually gonna stumble upon.
Obviously, we also have grapple.
Nailing Lara's movement, I think, is one of the most important things to get right when you're making a Tomb Raider game. Whenever you're playing a game, if a character doesn't move the way that you expect them to move, you are likely going to get frustrated. Or if
where she's jumping from a horizontal pole to a ledge, and then she does a handstand, and then there's swan dive, and people were all like.
That's like her iconic climb, right?
For me, visual
or the way she like lifts her up.
The player throughout the levels, through color, through.
It's the legend.
Are they going to show anything about the new or the final level?
That guides player,
The fish try to swim towards the places that you're supposed to go. We have a bunch of those
Wait, what?
really nice touches that we're trying to use throughout the game.
You need to know that there is something behind you, and so she would do like head turn. That's very subtle, and most people don't realize it. For this, we added a part where if you stopped for like half a second, she would turn her body around to the target and look at it. If you are swinging on a grapple and there's something, she would reach.
And one of the things that it's very unique about Lara,
Okay.
even from like the
Looks pretty cool. So all over YouTube, I saw this cat pal. So I went to the desert as a level 20 in Palworld, looking for my cat girl. I almost died on the way. However, after a long journey, I saw her at level 35. She was hella strong, almost died, but I managed to get her in my palm with a 4% chance. I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's the freaking pal that everyone is getting freaking crazy about. What is her name? Like Sekhmet? Sekhmet? It's this one probably, right? You freaking gooner. So now I got a level 35 cat girl as a level 21. Hell yeah. Wait, can you still use them? Because I think they have like a red,
game
like
is
a red
she
level
doesn't
or a red
jump
name.
or like sidesteps.
I don't know if
She
they will like
combos.
obey
She
you.
does a lot of acrobatic moves.
They don't want to
that are
be your
unique
slave
to who
yet.
she is as a person. That says a lot about her story. That says a lot about who she is.
We have all of the adventures through the unknown
Yes.
ruins of some ancient civilizations. We're fighting with some wild beasts that
I'm
reside
so
in
not
there.
surprised. Oh, the
But
dinosaurs.
Also, you can spend 20 minutes doing, handstands and acrobatics and picking which outfit to choose.
I wish there were
before
more.
you come back to searching for.
I wish there were
collectibles
more
and treasures.
dinosaurs in the
Or at least you have the freedom to do
in the
so,
game,
right?
in the first
The
game.
combination of all of it, it has all of the ingredients that the series, lives on.
When the path really isn't clear, what's your next move?
Oh, is that the
Find
voice
out
actor?
in Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. Pre-order now.
I guess that is. Oh, dang. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis.
Now, if you enjoyed this look behind the scenes, subscribe to our YouTube
Or is she the
channel
mocap,
and follow us on the socials at Play Tomb Raider.
actress? I don't know. Guys, when is it coming out though? February 2000. Jesus Christ, my voice. February 12, 2027. Yes, you can use her, but she will be brought down to your level. Oh, okay. The stats are lower than normal. Bro, you should have streamed like 2 minutes earlier. I would have rated you. I had 8 peeps. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I didn't know, but how you doing, Kat? What were you streaming? You're streaming a lot of chat games, aren't you, lately? Alright, so Legacy of Atlantis is coming out by the beginning of next freaking year. So February 12th, 2027. Dang, I so want to play that. Okay, let me just look at some trailers before we head into some Palworld. Yes, that's the voice actress. Oh, nice. So this is Permafrost. I streamed Minecraft for 5 hours, 5.5. Did you start a new hardcore world already, or because you did die, right, in your last world? I got a whole $3.30 from that one stream. Let's freaking go. We're getting rich. We ballin'.
Hi,
W.
I'm
though.
Nico, lead producer on Permafrost, and today I'd like to talk about one of the defining aspects of the game, surviving in a frozen
What
world.
is this game?
When
Permafrost?
people think about
I remember
survival
like
games,
seeing
they
something
often focus on
of-
combat or
from this.
resource gathering, but in Permafrost, one of the biggest threats is the environment itself. Winter is not just part
Okay,
of
kind
the
of giving
visual
me Last of
identity
Us
the
vibes.
game. It affects exploration, survival, combat, and every decision the player makes. From the very beginning,
I'm surprised
we
not a
wanted
whole lot
players
of
to feel
games
that preparation matters.
try this, like
Before
a big
setting
freaking
out into the world, you'll need to think about
world that
your
is covered in
equipment,
snow.
supplies, and the destination. The
Just like
further
an
you
open
travel
survival
from
world.
safety, the greater the risk becomes. Managing food, crafting materials, shelter, and proper gear is essential.
Wait, let me try to get my dog on the bench. Hold on. Let me see if Kia wants to go on the couch behind me. All right. I don't know if this works. Let me see. Oh, dang it. He doesn't want to go on the couch. Hey, Theo. Let me try if he wants to show himself. Kom. Hoog. 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 Kom hoog. 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 Kijk, naar de camera. Daar. Daar. My fluffy dog. Sinky, don't join the dark side. You don't need to put a shock collar on. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not, what is it called again? Hassan? I started a forever world, not hardcore, but still on hard mode. I'm building a giant wizard tower to reach build height on the top of an icy mountain. Oh, shoot. So he stepped away from the hardcore world. It was getting too much. And now I would never, never shock my dog. Who even does that?
One of the biggest challenges during development was making snow feel dangerous without making it too frustrating. Visibility drops during snowstorms, movement becomes farther, and long expeditions can quickly become deadly.
Okay.
We also
The animations look
introduced
kind of
deadly
rough.
cold zones. These are some of the most dangerous places in our world, where temperature become almost impossible to
I like the
survive
idea.
without specialized
This-
gear and careful planning. We wanted certain regions
This
to
whole
feel
world like
truly
covered in
hostile,
ice.
places where nature itself becomes
The
main
Great
enemy.
Ice Age.
Entering
Fuck
these
hardcore.
areas should feel like
Bro,
a
I could
major
never
undertaking.
play that. Do you have a hardcore mode on Palworld as well?
Is built around distinct regions and biomes with their
Probably
own
not.
atmosphere.
I do know that there is a
architecture,
randomizer
and
in
dangers.
Palworld.
Some locations are abandoned towns, frozen in time, while others are occupied by hostile factions trying to
So what, is
survive.
this online or is this...
Exploring these
PvE?
areas help players uncover what happened to the world and how different groups adapted to the collapse.
The Great
Factions
Collapse.
become a very important part
In a
of
game like this,
creating
maps will be
believable
extremely
survival
important.
story. We
Yeah,
wanted
definitely.
every group to feel
I guess in
shaped
any sort of
by
like
the
open
environment
world
around them. Survival
survival
changes people, and we wanted that.
Is it giving me
visible in
Fallout?
every
Yeah, kind of a bit
NPC.
Fallout, but the
Each
animations
faction
look a
has
bit
developed
rough.
its own identity,
But I guess that's
priorities,
something you
values,
can
and
like
methods
fix
for
pretty
surviving
easily.
in this frozen wasteland. Wildlife is another major threat to the player. Encounters when things go wrong. One feature that became especially important during development was the companion dog. The dog is much more
Okay.
than a cosmetic companion. It can warn players about nearby threats, help locate useful loot, and make exploration feel
This is the snow
less
map part of the
lonely
Red Dead
in
2
such
map as a game.
hostile
Yeah,
environment.
exactly. I mean, it looks so cool with
Building
the
plays
skyscrapers
a
and
major
stuff
role in
covered
survival
in
permafrost. Shelter is more than just
in
a
snow.
place to store resources.
Good afternoon from
During
NC. Good
snowstorms or freezing
afternoon.
night, returning
Multi-Dan.
to a safe base
Multi-Dan
should
the
feel like a
man.
genuine
Wait,
relief.
NC? What is NC?
Players can construct
New-
and expand their
I don't know.
settlements,
NC.
fortify bases, and slowly carve out a place of safety in a world that constantly
We're watching some trailers of some
Co-op
games
gameplay changes
that are coming
the
out.
experience
And
even
then we'll,
further.
I guess we'll do some more
Winter
Palworld.
naturally
That game has me
encourages
addicted.
cooperation. Players share resources,
As a freaking drug.
help each other during dangerous expedition, and work together to build
If the
bases
graphics
along
for some
extreme
things
weather
were
conditions.
to be upgraded
Weather
specifically
became a
on the
major
player
storytelling
animation
tool.
dock, the game will be
Snow
perfect, yeah.
changes how locations feel emotionally. Entire towns look preserved in time, while storms create isolation and uncertainty. We
mean,
wanted
the map looks
players
pretty
to
big.
constantly feel small compared to the scale of the frozen world around them. At its core, permafrost is about surviving in a world that no longer belongs to humanity.
Yes, Cat World.
The cold,
Wait,
the
what? Cat World?
wildlife, the factions.
You're gonna
the
love her when you
environment
catch her.
itself
Where can I even find her?
constantly pressure
You
the
freaking
player.
gooner.
Whether you are exploring alone, building a settlement, surviving with friends, or venturing into the deadliest cold zones, we want every journey to feel meaningful,
Dang.
immersive,
I mean,
and
just like a
unpredictable.
PvP open world in this like snow, and then at the dark, when it's super dark outside and you gotta like find your way, that like gives us a very like cool survival feeling. Maybe the forest kind of, but snowy and sea. Yeah, the forest is pretty good, right? Okay, what else do we have? Blackwood. Official gameplay. Deep dive trailer. How is this?
What the fuck? Go! Take cover! Get down!
Permafrost's PvP will very quickly become the new Rust.
Safe
Oh
election till we're out
god.
of here.
Isn't Rust like one of the most toxic communities ever? Wait, what the frick is this? Blackwood.
Today we wanted to give you a closer look at Blackwood and some of the gameplay systems we've been building. Our last video focused on melee, so this time we're showing more of the game. Just keep in mind everything you're seeing will still receive final polish.
What the hell? Leon Kennedy?
Weapon customization is a core part of Blackwood. Every firearm you own is unique, meaning you can
But then
keep multiple versions
more
of the
edgy
same weapon,
with his hairstyle?
each built
Oh, never mind.
differently.
What the hell is this? The player character looks, the player model looks
compatible, you can even move
like
parts
such a
between them.
freaking, how do you say it? Like an asset, a default
Most of
asset
these come from the
freaking
black market, where
model
you
or
also
whatnot.
find military variants, illegal modifications, untraceable ammunitions, and even damaged weapons you can rebuild, strip for parts, or sell.
Is this GTA
Civilian
6?
weapons, on the other hand, are purchased online. Since every weapon is its own item, you can keep an entire collection. Down in the basement, you can display your favorites, organize different builds, and prepare your loadout before the next mission. Blackwood also has two separate economies. Your DVD store earns clean money for expanding the business, buying
What?
outfits, stocking DVDs, and purchasing civilian weapons. Contracts pay dirty money, giving you access to everything that happens underground. Between
Oh shoot, the
missions,
combat doesn't
Antoine
even look that
returns
bad.
home, where you can relax for a bit, listen to music, or get some sleep.
The desert searcher up, she
Resting
dance if you
advances
select
the
in your
story and
party,
saves your
and she is out of the ball.
As the story
Oh god.
progresses, new missions and gameplay features unlock naturally.
Wait, this
Main
looks like
missions
that
can be
one
replayed at
freaking
any
open
time,
area
while side missions
or
return with
open
different
world game.
modifiers like tougher
It was
enemies,
like,
weapon restrictions,
it
or
also
time
looked
limits.
very
Combat
weird.
is built around
Forgot the name of it.
Held is divided into stages,
What?
so you can't simply
What the hell is this?
heal back limits. Combat is built around commitment.
No
Held is
freaking
divided
effects?
into stages, so
Oh
you
my
can't
god.
simply heal back completely after every fight. Takedowns restore some health, rewarding
I
players
mean,
who
the
know
combat
when it's
itself
worth
doesn't
getting
look bad,
close.
but like the models or something.
We've
There's something
also been
up with the
experimenting with
models.
difficulty. On the
Oh
highest
shoot!
setting, your ammo count isn't always visible.
Bro, this is like
so
some
Antoine
John
will
Wick style.
physically check his weapon whenever you need to know how many rounds are left. Movement has also
Wait, why
been a
does the
big
combat
focus.
actually looks kind of
The faster
fire?
you're moving, the
Wait a second, that's Max Payne.
further Antoine
Or
dives, letting you reach
is that Max
cover,
Payne?
avoid
I think it's
incoming
called Max
fire,
Payne,
or launch
dive.
straight into combat. If you aim during a dive, time
Thank you, it's a fucking work in progress. Not gonna be complete, of course. There's not gonna be blood animation. Why not?
giving
I
fire
want
or
blood.
launch straight into
I want to see
combat.
blood. I'm
If you
joking,
aim
guys.
during a dive,
It's extremely toxic. North Carolina. Oh, okay, I see. Making some mech, then hitting the bong. Lesson of the day: always eat first. That is such a good advice. Gotta
time
love
briefly
food.
slows, giving a chance to
Always
line
eat
up
a
your shots
good ass
before
meal
landing.
at the beginning of your
The
day,
environment
so you'll
can
be
just
fueled
as
up.
useful.
You'll be
You
powered
can
up.
throw objects, kick them into enemies, or use them to create openings and keep fights dynamic.
That is, I swear, that
That's a
jump is
quick
like,
look at
isn't
some
that
of the
like a
systems that
famous
make up
jump from
Blackwood.
the Max
Make
Payne
sure to wishlist it
games?
on Steam. It really helps support the project.
Yo, this looks all like pretty similar, but then better than what's the open? I think it was called Samsung, like a game. Samsung Trader, yeah. It looks kind of like, it reminds me of this, but this one was like super bad. I think
I never picked the smart job. If you gave him space,
it looks like
they
you're
took
playing
some
as Chuck
teeth.
Norris in this one.
Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that?
Yeah, kind of giving me of this
Every hit
vibe. So
mattered.
this game.
The more work I did, the louder the city got.
You know what? GTA 6, close enough. Welcome back.
If you aim during a dive, time brief.
Also, some things on YouTube, specific game studios keep out things so that their game previews can be viewed on YouTube in as many countries as possible. Oh, yeah. They have a lot of restrictions in some countries, right? To for it to be able to, well, even be available to them. What up, Jacob? What up, Jacob? Welcome in, everybody. We're just watching some trailers, some videos. If anybody has a short video that we should watch, then we can do that right now. After that, we're going to be heading into some Palworld. Oh, what in the world? We got a new Fortnite trailer. Nope, not going to watch that. Recreation 2 official announcement trailer. A good racing game? I love a good racing game. Wait, what is this? This is more like Burnout? Whoa, this looks a lot like Burnout in a way. It looks a bit more arcadey, but other than that, it is exactly, yeah, this is so Burnout-ish. Like the slow-mo that you get when crashing somebody. I remember playing Burnout on the PSP. It looks pretty good. I watched the new Xenoverse 3 gameplay and I'm disappointed with Xenoverse 3 gameplay. Really? We can watch that in a bit. Also, the new Avengers Doomsday trailer is out, guys. I was gonna watch it, but YouTube unfortunately is, you know, kind of strict on these rules with what I can watch and whatnot. So we should not be doing it. Wait, that map that looks almost exactly like some sections of Paradise City from Burnout. Recreation gives me Burnout vibes so heavily, like Paradise City is literally copying some of the exact same. Yeah, the crash animation is exactly the same with the slow-mo. What is this? Isn't that this the horror game? Phasmophobia. Also, I thought the Xenoverse 3 gameplay looked pretty good. Why is it like disappointing for you?
In this hidden gem located in Palm Springs. This mid-century ranch-style house comes with a renovated basement.
Okay, what is this? I've never played Phasmophobia. But I know it's a pretty popular like game. All right. What else do we have before we head into some gaming? The Legend of Kimori official update trailer. We got Chop Chop Inc. Official release date. Games composed in Germany. Tropico the Regreening. G Rebels. Oh shoot! Look at this. This is your game, Valentine. Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy. If they copy the map, that'll be mega pussy of them. I mean, we haven't had a Burnout game in a while, so. Yeah, bro, I'm not a fan of Xenoverse 3. I will not spoil it for you how the gameplay will look like. But it looks terrible, really. Did you watch Xenoverse 3 gameplay? A little bit. I don't think I've watched the newest gameplay. Supposedly, this game or the previous games were pretty good. I do own a Plague Tale Innocence or Requiem. Okay, no gameplay though. I want more Lies of P. Bro, Lies of P was so good. Have you played that? I didn't know you played that. I love that game. Probably one of my favorite. Okay, apparently also, by the way, one of my favorite non-From Software games. These type of games, I just found out like last week that these games are called friend slot games. They call these games friend slot games. Like the one like Peak and what else? Like Lethal Company. What else?
That's coffee break plus.
Donald Trump. I've heard there were some like controversies in this trailer because someone was called like Epstein or going to the Epstein Islands, and then there was like Donald Trump in it. Yeah, Epstein Jr. He got like a bit of controversy for that. I think it's kind of funny. I mean, they look kind of fun to play with people, but other than that, I'm not really too interested in friend slot games.
Guys, this is limited quality.
I watched the newest gameplay. It was terrible. Even the comments hated it. The game is so hated. Really? That's unfortunate. I love Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I don't have any interest in this. It looks kind of goofy though and kind of fun. I got stuck on this white lady boss, a fast rapier user. Oh, I think that's quite early on, right? In the game. Bro, you are in for a treat with Lies of P. Especially the DLC. I don't know if you're planning on playing that as well. But the DLC even is like also super good. And pretty hard. What is this? This looks pretty good. Rehaunted. Did you ever play Pokemon Go out of curiosity? I did. Back when the whole... Wait, you mean Pokemon Go specifically? Or like Pokemon as a whole? Like the early Pokemon games are probably one of my favorite games. But Pokemon Go, I did play it during the whole... like back when it came out and everybody was playing it. It was so weird to... It was so surreal to even like watch everybody playing Pokemon Go. When was it? 2016. Bro, I feel like that was such a weird time. Like everybody was outside. Everybody was playing Pokemon and going to those like Pokemon stops and whatnot. Yeah, I did play Pokemon Go. I think I re-downloaded it like a couple of years later. I was too lazy to go outside, so I downloaded one of those what is it? Like those spoof things where you would be able to go to like a different world and then like catch Pokemons there. I only did that for a short time though. Other than that, I haven't really like played it a whole lot anymore. I know there was like a big exclusive Pokemon in New York. Like you could get a Pokemon Go like an Mewtwo exclusive one in New York. And apparently you can only get it if you were at the event IRL. And yeah, people catched it. They were like selling it for crazy amounts on eBay, like an account with the Mewtwo on it. What is it, like this? I know there's like a big annual like Pokemon Go Fest as well. Dang. But other than that, I haven't played any Pokemon Go as of lately. In a while, even. Hey. There's Pokemon. There's wait, hold on. It's halfway through Lies of P. Okay, I got about 50 to 60% of the way through it. It's on its hardest mode. Hell yeah. But it was the PlayStation Pass thing on my dad's console, so I never finished Lies of P. I see. I tried Pokemon Go. It never worked though, so I never did it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pokemon Go in 2016, back when it came out, was peak. So many people were playing. Bro, I was seeing people outside that I haven't saw in like ages. Going outside for, catching some Pokemons. Xenoverse 3 gameplay trailer is called Xenoverse 3 Welcome to West City. Alright, I think I've watched that maybe, but we'll watch it in a bit. Oh yeah, wasn't there a Pokemon Go spot on Epstein Island? I wouldn't even be surprised. Can you react to Xenoverse 3? Welcome to West City. I want to see your opinion. Yeah, we'll watch it in a bit. There's one Pokemon stop on Epstein Island. It's at like the center of the island-ish. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. What is this? Rehaunted. This looks good. Oh, hell no. Oh, shoot! She got kind of a long neck. It's been a while since I played a horror game. Actually, a couple of weeks ago with Stars. Oh, she got kind of cute flip-flops on. Oh, hello there. That's a giraffe. It freaking is. Man, I should play a horror game. Like an actual story-driven horror game, perhaps. Why does this look so good? I mean, this is it's more of a cinematic trailer. This makes me want to play the Resident Evil games, kind of. I should eventually like pick those back up again. What are you still doing here? Oh shoot. Rehaunted. Q3 2026. Doesn't look that bad. What the frick is this? You love you restart. I'm already laughing at the thumbnail. I was not expecting that. Alright. CP as well on that ad board. It is kind of, if you think about it. It kind of is. Let me just quickly go on the Dragon Ball Xenoverse. What was it called again? Welcome to West City? Maybe I've already watched it. Okay, I did watch it. I don't really remember it though. So it was kind of forgettable probably for me. No wait, I mean Xenoverse 3 gameplay closer look. Oh wait. Gameplay closer look. Alright. React to Xenoverse 3 gameplay trailer. It's called Xenoverse. Yeah. Same here. I was really into it a few years back, but got back into it recently. That event was for Mewtwo. People are crazy for selling it for high prices. One for over 1,000. I saw crazy. No way. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Why is my browser acting up? Yo! PC? Hello? Okay. Mewtwo. What is it called? Why Pokemon Go NY? Maybe like buy or something on eBay. Mewtwo Pokemon Go. Maybe they've removed the crazy prices. I don't know. I saw like some crazy freaking oh my god, look at this. NYC, London, and Rayquaza. Las Vegas ground. Oh, they have multiple or something. 10k? Get the frick out of here. Rare Pokemon Go collector, lucky. Armored Mewtwo. They got a armored Mewtwo. Ain't no shot. That's from the movies, the early Pokemon movies. Wow, really? That's kind of sick. Unfortunately, you probably cannot transfer that to the mainline games. This a serial killer being a ghost is a fucking scary thought. They can kill whatever sorry soul they come across without any thought of getting caught. It is. It is. I mean, you can't. You probably won't even. You're not even like able to kill them or like touch them if they're a ghost. Guys, don't type so fast. Zenki did not read my comment yet, for real. No worries, Jacob. Chill, bro. Take a. I'm about to slow down once this intro kicks in. I was gonna say, take a little hit from Dan. You know.
And its brand new world, Age
We got
1000,
time, guys. We
brought
got
to
time.
life by Akira Toriyama.
Oh man,
This
rip
setting
Akira
opens the door to a new era
Toriyama.
of Dragon Ball, with original characters, familiar faces.
At first, when that like transition went in, I thought this guy would like evolve or transform
Opens the
into
door
Trunks.
to
I
a
was like,
new
what the
era
hell?
of Dragon Ball, with
so
original
confused.
characters, familiar faces, and many mysteries
I love
still
Dragon
waiting
Ball.
to be discovered.
But why does
The
this look
unique
shit?
aspect
I'm
of
actually
Dragon
curious.
Ball Xenoverse series is that you can become whoever you want in the game. The latest trailer gives
I'm about to
us
slow
some
down
hints
once
about
this
the new
Indo kicks in. It's
possibilities.
crazy.
Most important is the connection that you, as player character, have with the
I'm gonna
original
breathe the
Dragon Ball
out of the
character.
cat paw whenever I unlock
It's
the
a
breathing. Oh
foundational
my
part
god,
of the setting
Valentine.
and mechanics of this game.
Of course you do. You're gonna
In
have a
this
whole
world,
army.
You'll develop into the hero you've
You're gonna
always
have a
wanted
whole
to be
army of that
using the
freaking
skills,
cat girl.
attacks, and supports, thanks to your connections to the Dragon Ball characters. In the game, of course you'll be able to build your own character, but for today, we
Okay.
will be playing the default Saiyan character, JH. Before heading out,
JH?
let's take
Isn't
a
his
look at your
name
personal
called
space.
Brett?
Your room starts off cluttered and unorganized, but with a little help from Koa, it will become a clean, functional space ready for you to shape. From here, you can decorate, arrange furniture, and customize your
The jacket
character's
looks kinda
creating a space that truly
kinda
reflects who
chopped
you
or
wanna
something.
become.
It looks kinda big.
Now, let's step outside and
Bulky.
get into the action. Outside, a whole city is waiting to be
Is this
explored.
the same city
This
from
will also
Xenoverse 2?
serve as your
Oh, it
online
looks
hub
way bigger.
to meet and play with
What is it
other
called?
players.
Kanton City
It
or
looks
something?
like Gamma 1 already has a mission for us. Now let's take a look at a complete mission playthrough.
Alright. We got the
This
squad.
quest takes place in the Glacier area, where you fight through Frieza Force soldiers and other opponents. This time, you're teaming up with 3 other Great Saiya squad members, including Brett. And together,
Brett.
they'll push through several combat encounters before they reach the mission boss. Let's pause and have a look at some important information. The most important features are your health and team information in the upper left. On the right side, you can see controls indicating how to combine
Okay.
rush attacks and heavy attacks into combos.
So far, it doesn't look
Based on your
too
battle
bad, I would
style,
say.
Your moves and combos
Saiyan
will
default
change.
avatar,
You
Earthling
can see the
default.
differences between our default Saiyan and Earthling characters made for this video. One has the attacks and combos of Vegeta.
Wait, what
the
does...
other one uses
I'm honestly
Goku's
curious.
moves.
What looks bad about this? The game
You
looks
can also
terrible?
see
Wait, what?
trackers for your super
Why?
attacks,
You can if you transfer
ultimate
to
attacks,
home to then
soul
transfer
assist,
from there.
and soul
I did it
switch.
I did it only once
These
through,
abilities
though
are
years
the
back.
fulcrum points
Yeah,
that
I know
shift
about
the
the like the
balance of
regular
battle in your
transferring
favor.
from Pokemon Go to mainline
Super
games,
attacks
but
come in
probably not
multiple
like the
types with
special type of
secondary
Pokemons, like
effects.
the armored Mewtwo.
While ultimate attacks
Bro, if they
deliver
would have
heavier,
Shadow
more
Lugia.
cinematic
I don't know if
attacks
any of
once
y'all
their
played
gauge is filled.
Pokemon XD Guild of Darkness.
As you can see,
One of
all
my
these
favorite
attacks have
Pokemon
a
games.
cooldown, so you need to use them at the right
They had
moment.
like a special
Here, we
version
can
of
see
Lugia
our
in that
player's
game.
ultimate attack is ready to activate. Let's use it. It's long range with a wide hit area, perfect to soften up this new group
I mean,
of
it
enemies.
does look a bit different. I will say that.
Ki is at the center of every fight. Controlling your own ki while pressuring your opponent is vital to success in battle. You can drain your opponent's ki
It doesn't
in several
typically look
ways.
like a Xenoverse
Light
game,
attack
if that makes
combos
sense.
And heavy charge
But
attacks
it doesn't
could
look
do the
bad
job.
though, right?
Using ki
Or
drain
am I
type
tripping?
super
I don't know.
attacks would be even more efficient to drain their
The
ki
UI
to
looks
zero
terrible. It looks like a
and
mobile
cause
game.
a
Yeah,
ki
I don't.
break
I'm
to
not
your
a
opponent.
the biggest
They
fan of the
become
UI
wide
either.
open for a devastating
But-
break smash, causing more damage than standard super attacks.
Maybe there's a way to be like able to hide like some of these. Okay, I mean, other than that, does it look...
It's time for the main event, the mission
Broly.
boss. This team is up against Broly from Dragon Ball Super.
I mean, what did people like
The battle is at
expect
its
from
peak,
Xenoverse 3?
so use the
Did it want it to
environment
be
when
like
you
an
can
exact
to block
copy of
attacks and
Xenoverse
save
2 or
your
something?
ki. Soul Assist lets Dragon Ball characters support you directly in battle. Once the assist gauge
After
is filled,
that, check the comments of this
call in
trailer.
a
It's
Soul
so
Assist
hated. Really.
to create an immediate advantage. It's knocked out.
I mean, is
be
there anything
revived
new?
by another team member.
Revive, okay.
And switch to the Dragon Ball character of your choice. In this video,
Wait,
the
what?
Earthling player shifts into future Trunks. This ability sharply boosts your combat performance with faster super attack cooldowns and character-specific abilities. As an alternative to the Soul Switch, there is Awakening. In this video, the Saiyan character can awaken into a Super Saiyan. This feature allows players to transform into more powerful forms.
What is up with
based on the
the
race of
comments
their
though?
choice, granting
Shows your
bonuses and
limit, yes,
power
but only for
limited
1
time.
minute.
And
We
when
Saiyans
it's
have
all
no
said and
timer.
done, the last thing to do is celebrate.
Use the environment
Your
to block
team will
attack.
receive
Proceeds to
plenty of
dash into an
rewards for their
attack.
efforts, allowing you to grow stronger, customize your character, and prepare for even greater challenges
Okay,
ahead.
what else?
Your connection to Dragon
Give
Ball
this game another
characters
10
unlocks
years.
endless
Wow, JH.
possibilities.
That's a reference to John. Me seeing Super Saiyan has a minute timer. Look how they massacre my guy.
Adapts to any
Oh,
battle, whether you're facing countless
yeah, because
enemies
you're
or
like
a single
awaken or
overwhelming
go Super
opponent.
Saiyan, you can only do it for like 1 minute or so.
And that's
That is
just the
kinda whack.
start of what's new in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. There's also
But I know in this day and age, if people like complain a lot, like mass complain, and if the devs will listen, then they will change it probably. But you can only turn into a SSJ for 60 seconds. That is terrible though, kind of. Become whoever you want in the game. Well, I want to be able to stay in Super Saiyan for an entire fight.
the latest trailer gives us
Also, I don't find the like that your character is able to switch in a like an existing Dragon Ball character kind of weird. But oh well. I guess we'll have to see. Jacob. I don't think there's many more stuff that we should check out. I think we're just gonna be heading into some Palworld. And let's find the freaking well, look at this. Let's find the cat lady that Valentine has been gooning about. Is there anything else? Nah, not really. Also, I hate. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The way you like are able to turn into Trunks, in a way, is kind of weird. Anyway, so let me boot up some Poke Arc or Arc World, depending on what you want to call it. Let me just quickly change it over on Twitch. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. If anybody still has a video that we should watch, we can do maybe some by the end of this stream. For now though, let's do some Palworld. Yeah, I get what you mean, Jacob. It's kind of weird that they changed that up. Alright, Valentine, now where do we find this chick? I did play a bit of like last night off stream. Kind of upgraded my base a bit more. My base is now level, what is it called? Level 18. We are able to make 3 bases. So apparently there is a max of pals working at your base of 15. You can, however, increase this, but I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it at 15 for now. Don't look at this, guys. I know it looks mad ugly, but I had to be a bit smart with my space. So I built all these freaking assembly lines on top of each other like this. But it works. It works. Middle of the desert, but she's hard to find. She is alone though. Oh god. Perfect for you. Perfect for you, my gooner. Yeah, I guess we'll just go. I did manage to catch Azu rope and made a settle from her or it. Like this. So we have a pretty fast and strong swimming pal. We got this big boy. Blaze Hall, probably my favorite mount so far. Not because he's the fastest, but just because he is big. Look at this boy. And I guess he has like pretty decent speed. We got the Van Worm Cry, so the ice version of the Van Worm. And we got Elizabeth. Alright. Let's head into some desert. Which desert though, Valentine? Is it this desert? The one with Anubis, or this one perhaps? Xenoverse 3 looks terribly. I'm so disappointed with the game. The gameplay destroyed my hype for real. Dang. Yeah, the change that they made with the limited mode in spent as a Super Saiyan, that is kind of whack. I agree. Okay, so we gotta go to the desert, which is probably here. Oh, we can do the we can progress the main story a bit, since we are probably coming up to the fourth tower, or the fourth, I guess, gym leader, maybe you could say. Oh god, I cannot ride my blaze hull. It will get too hot. In that case, I mean, Azure Robe is not super fast on land. I guess this works for now. And some big content creators, Glaze Universe 3, they are getting, yeah. If you ever like watch a review of a game, or you want to like look into buying a game and you want to see some people's opinions, if you see big content creators getting paid by the company, or see it is a paid promotion, I'm sorry, I'm gonna just say it. If this happens to me in the future, in some world, if I ever get like more subscribers or get sponsored, and you see the ad being paid, or like the video being paid by the company that made the same game, don't believe them. Don't believe them. They have to like, they can't say anything negative about the game. Don't freaking believe big content creators that say, where everybody, basically the whole fan base says the game looks like shit, and the content creator says it looks alright, or it has potential. They're getting paid. They're getting the bag at the end of the day. So yeah. Alright, we got the PYDF lookout. Oh, look at this. Looking all cozy over here. Oh, this is probably from the leader of the one that has like manipulated the market, or was manipulating the market. I gotta go, man. No worries, Valentine. Thank you for stopping by as always. And have a good rest of your evening. So who do we gotta talk to? Slacker Chief. Examine. Out here, it's dog eat dog. If you aren't strong enough to stand up to whoever comes to take what's yours, you're dead meat. That's what's growing on me, and growing up in the slums taught me. That's why I rounded up all the deadbeats withering out here in the desert under my command. But I won't be needing them anymore. Once I get my hands on the incredible power hiding in that little ball, everything else is gonna look like child's play compared to what I get up to next. Yeah, I know that look in your eye, buddy. Well, come on then. Take the ball from me, huh? Let's find out which one of us is the bigger dog. Okay. Wait. He has a chest behind. Needs a silver key. Yeah, don't trust big creators getting paid by the developer or the devs and saying it's a good game. I mean, obviously the game can still be good, but if you see the majority of people talking about it online or in the comments and stuff, just don't believe the big glazers. That aside though, I do think at the end of the day, even though there is a lot of controversy online, and maybe people being very like negative about a certain game before the game even has come out, or if you haven't tried the game still, I'm always of the opinion that you should try it for yourself first, and not to like immediately jump on the bandwagon. Because I mean, I like some games that are like pretty terrible by the public opinion. You're back. I'm glad you're safe. I see you. I see. So I was right about the Stims racket out there after all. But that ball. So he must have holed himself up in the tower to start using it for his research. Consequences. Be damned. While it's true that he brought relative peace to the desert, that peace has already started to break down. Once that age of power came within reach, he no doubt saw his reign here as nothing more than a crumbling sandcastle, which means there's no more room for debate. This is my final request, Paul Tamer. Another freaking request? please take out Marcus and release this village from his twisted rule. So Marcus, he's gonna be the gym leader of this area. Yup, there's the tower. What is the advantage over of Azurobe, the one you have now, over Chillet? To be honest, I have no really clue. I guess we'll have like an increase in attack, and like our attacks change to water type, but I think Chillet does the same thing. It is nothing more really. I think this one is a bit stronger, but it seems like it's, well, actually it may be the same speed. I think just more power skill. I don't know the exact like stats and stuff. The way I look at it is, if I look at the level of when we can create or we can craft Azurobe, it's level 24, and if we have a look at Chillet, it's level 11. So I'm assuming Azurobe in some way is like better than Chillet. The exact, what the hell? Oh, that's a, who are you? It's a freaking mimic. So that's just basically my assumption for it being better. The exact like differences though, I have no clue. Yeah, I never trust a content creator that is sponsored by those companies. I only trust content that keep it real. Yeah, just like maybe just the smaller ones and stuff. I mean, I'm not to say that like every big content creator has like a garbage opinion. I mean, for a reason they have pretty big like a pretty big subscriber count. But just, you know, be careful, be cautious a bit when listening to their like opinion if they get like paid by the company. Aren't they like called shills? I think they're called shills. If someone like gets paid by the company or glazed the game even though the game is not very like good received. You should have killed that, would have got mad coins. Oh god damn it, we would have been rich. So let me get up here onto my Vanworm Christ. I do want a different flying mount eventually. I don't know, I like him. He's definitely faster than the Nightwing, but I still think he's not really the best mount. I have no clue what the like recommended mounts at this, oh god, at this point of the game are though. Yeah, I don't like shields, they ruin gaming. I mean, well, that's a bit of a stretch, I would say, that they ruin gaming, but let's just say their opinion should not always be taken, you know, seriously. Bro straight up says they ruin gaming. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. This freaking Pal looks so funny. It's like a big freaking aqua worm. A water worm. It kind of reminds me of Dragonair from Pokemon. Man, I just hope the new Pokemon games... I know people have already been bashing on the new Pokemon game being shit and the Palworld is better. Even though I freaking love Palworld, I still don't want Pokemon to be down in the shithole. I love Pokemon still, but their games have just not been it lately. Just like COD, big creators also glaze games and get paid, yeah. Especially like all the big creators that went to the like the recent event. Level 40. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, what's the recommended level for this tower? Defeat Marcus at the... What is the... Can I like see? Okay, level 40. We should be able to do that. Look at that. My highest Pokemon, well, I mean, Pal is level 40. I don't know which type he is though, but we're gonna see. This is the first time. I think in my first playthrough before the 1.0 release, I've only played up until the second like tower. So yeah, we'll see. Let's put down Azurobe since we are in a desert. I have... What the hell is that? Suzaku? That looks like a freaking cool flying mount. Is that better than my Fanworm? Oh shoot. Suzaku. But then again, I don't want a freaking flying fire type though, because I have Blazehow already. Okay, good to know. Let's do the boss fight. The first ever attempt. Marcus! What kind of cool pal does this guy have? Money? Oh shoot. Wait, is that a Nightwing or a beacon? That's kind of sick. Marcus and Phalaris. Oh dang, here we go guys. What up mobster? I'm eating biryani in a ramen bowl. Is this a crime? That is a big crime. Other than that, I've never had biryani, but I've heard it's pretty good. Okay, it's a fire type, so let's get out Azuro. Oh, look at the damage. This guy has boobies. What? I didn't even pay attention to that. How are you doing, mobster? How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Biryani though, I want to try that. I know you can get it like, I can order it from a restaurant that is like close by, so I should order it. I have seen it before and I like thought about it. I never really tried it though. Not having biryani is a huge crime. Oh shoot. I want to try it now. I want to try it. I should probably get my handgun out. Also get some better weapons. Oh shoot. Look at that. That is a sick attack. Hydro pump. Use it. Okay, watch the health on Azuro. We'll just let him stay in for a tiny bit more. Okay, okay. Get out, get out, get out. Come on, Griswold and Zoe. I mean, it's not a flying type, so if you go by Pokemon logic, this should normally do super effective damage, but this ain't Pokemon. This should be easy though. Look at this. This guy is way easier than the previous boss fight. What the hell was that? Oh shoot, he's almost dead. No, 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 don't get the freaking grass type out. Oh god, Jesus. What? He killed him in one go? Ain't no shot. Oh god, Jesus. Did I spoke too soon? Okay, we're good, we're good. Watch out. That attack is not too bad. That's fine. We're gonna be sending out Azurope in a bit. Wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, we do. Okay, get out. Finish the job. Oh god, Jesus. Yes, we got him. We got him. Let's freaking go. He wasn't too bad though. All legit content creators talk trash to Xenoverse 3 that made me happy, and some big content creator glazed the game, and some of them got quiet. Yeah, they need to stay, you know, professional. Be careful with their words, or else they're never gonna get sponsored again. And I will tell you, the sponsorship usually like is serious money. Is this cut? Cool pistol? Yup, I got the Glock out. But nah, this is Palworld. Haven't you heard about this game, Mobster, by any chance? It's getting quite popular as of recently. Before we go to the base, I want to catch one of these Suzakus. What is it called? Yeah, these things, right? Now we gotta be careful that we don't freaking finish them off. Yeah, I have. Nice. Yeah, it's been getting crazy attention lately. Oh shoot! Oh my god! Are you joking? He killed him in one go. You gotta be careful with your attacks. 5%? Okay, luckily I crafted a lot of Giga Spears last night. Maybe just weaken him a bit with the Meowmer. When some big content creators got quiet after gameplay trailer. Oh shoot! You know that they also don't like it, but they can't talk shit because of sponsorship. Yeah, true. Yes, we got it. Let's get that thing as well. The last time I played was right before the 1.0 update. Looks like they updated this battle and intro, did they? Oh shoot, watch out. Mana string. Whoa, he was about to jump me with a crazy leap. Ash with the Glug would be insane. That would gonna be insane. Nice. What? Oh my god! I got jumped by his buddy. Ain't no way. Bro, I didn't even freaking saw him or something. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ain't no way I got jumped by his buddy. Well, dang. Let me just go ahead and get my blaze all out. Wow. That was something. Okay, let me just navigate to my stuff. Dang, and he got all of his health back? Wait, where is this? Where's the one that I damaged already? He's just gone. And I guess we gotta do it again. Alright. Oh, chill! It's so hard. That's why I need the one that you said, Multi-Dan. The Ring of Mercy, I think it was called. Pro Xenoverse 2 players also hate Xenoverse 3 because Xenoverse 3 got a new combat system. Oh shoot. Is there a pro player scene in Xenoverse? I never knew. It'll be so easy for them, Team Rocket, if they just jump Ash random. Imagine Team Rocket actually having guns, RPGs. Wait, we got so many new pals in this area. Let me try to catch some more. Robin Quill Terra. Wow. My pals are way too strong. They're killing everything in one hit. That's no fun. What does he want? He wants a pal from us. Do we by any chance have one? We don't. I can't really talk bad about Xenoverse 3 combat system. I did not play the game, but I can talk shit to the UI. It looks like a mobile game. Yeah, definitely. We'll have to see when it comes out eventually. Resummoning of a waterfall. We got one of those. We'll have to see whenever it comes out. I'm not gonna doom the game for, you know, looking bad or playing bad. All the tower boss fights were fought within the tower, and I think Marcus marched down an aisle. Did he? But those dumbasses had to be had to do the intro. They always have to do the long ass intro. The long winded intro. Alright, let's report back to our client, which is in Dune Shelter. Wait, what? Oh no, you died. Check your map. Is the red X area? I think that's the only thing. You can kind of like get back to your stuff pretty quickly. because you have like so many teleport points and you can just teleport wherever you want when you die, it's pretty easy to get your stuff back. Luckily. Unlike freaking Valheim or Ark Survival Evolved as well. You did it! Dan, that's the end of Marcus. I still can't believe it's true. You're a hero. The people of this village might not necessarily think so. But I do at the very least. Marcus' downfall won't resolve all of our problems overnight. But if everyone here puts their hands and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you will find what you're looking for in your travels. Yes, we got it complete. Ruler of the Sands. Now, there is one thing that I want to try over here. And that is catch the merchant. You can catch, like, literally... I don't know if it's anyone in this village. But you can at least catch these guys, the wandering merchants. And you can, like, deploy them at your base as slaves. Now, we gotta be real careful. Because this is quite a crowded area. I have a confession. Oh, no. What is it, mobster? Got to get that ring or get a pal with passive skill. Mercy hit. Oh, shoot. There's pals as well that have the same ability. Yeah, we'll also give Xenoverse 3 a chance. Maybe it will get better by updates. We never know. We never know. You know, they can... Like, these things that we've seen so far. The UI, the limited Super Saiyan mode. These are all, like, pretty easy fixes. Like, changing up the whole gameplay or like, the graphics. That is, like, a bigger task. Okay, let me just try this, guys. Oh, we gotta be careful. The X is a permanent marker on the map representing where you died. I nuzlocke myself for fun. Bro did a nuzlocke for fun. I never tried a nuzlocke on a... Usually they're done on Pokemon games, right? I want to try that. And maybe make like a video about it. Like trying my first nuzlocke. Okay, now this guy... What are the chances if we catch this guy? Try using a better spear? I got a hyper spear, but I only got 27. We might save. We might save. Let's go to the airdrop real quick. Shoot. Our flying mount has died. But I will not buy Xenoverse 3 for the full price. I'm good, lol. Nah, I probably won't. Unless they, like, somehow, like, convince me to buy it in some way with something. I don't even know what would, like, convince me. Maybe I'll buy it, but probably not. Also, it depends on the price. If the full game is going to be a good, like, a decent price, which I don't expect in this day and age, maybe I'll try it. Let me just get this guy out real quick. Go back to the drop. The X is a permanent marker on the map. Police will get you. The police will get me. Jesse was one of my first goons and one of my proudest. Wait, what? Oh my god, Jesse. Oh, shoot. Where are we going with this mobster? Jesse, huh? I mean, hey. You do you, bro. The game is game, I guess. Oh god, Jesse. I mean, you would expect, you know, from... I don't know how young you were at the time. But, you know, be your first goon from Pokemon, if you would even goon to Pokemon back in the day. You would expect at least, like, you know, Misty, maybe. Officer Jenny. Nurse Joy, maybe. Alright. We're gonna stop the goon talk. There. What the frick is that? Why is there a yellow block here? I know about that gooner life. Oh, a boss Dick Toys. That sounds so bad to say, but he is a very good miner for ore, so I'm kind of scared that my pal will kill him, but we can try. I want to get a boss Dick Toys. You can't deny she bad. I would expect someone else from Pokemon, if you would even like goon to Pokemon. I should probably get a better melee weapon. I don't even know who I should like be going for. Who I should be going for. Oh, get away! Okay, just gonna do big damage. Oh, shoot. God damn it. No, 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 no. Run. I need one more hydro pump from you, Azuro. No! Did he die? Get out, get out, get out, get out. Yes. Okay, this should be good. What? What? He's immune to spears. I need to defeat this guy. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Get away, get away, get away. Oh my god. I can't kill the boss. Oh, he was not an overworld boss. Dang. I also bought Xenoverse 1 and 2 and all DLCs on sale. I will also do the same for Xenoverse 3. I bought Xenoverse 2 because it was on sale. I don't know about Xenoverse 1. I never really played Xenoverse 1. I started with Xenoverse 2. You were missing those clouds. You passed by a pal that drops clouds. Wait, a pal that drops clouds? Well, Officer 2, Nurse Joy is just wholesome. She is, she is. She's too much of a nice girl, I guess. I just don't want to waste so much money because in 2030 I will get my own rent house, so I have to save up a lot. 2030? That's like in 4 years. You already know you're gonna rent a house in 2040? He is up on the cliff. Nice withdrawal. Wait. A pal that drops... You mean this guy? Toko. Should I be catching this pal? Oh god, he's gonna die. Isn't he? Wait! What the hell? Oh god! No! My Azuro! Hell no! He's up on the cliff. Head towards the bush. Oh, Desi! Wait! Get over here, Desi. Nice. Wait, what do you mean drops a cloud? What kind of cloud? Desi. Okay, be careful, don't kill. No, the half shirt purple girl? You mean this one? Okay, let me just catch this. Nice, we got Desi. A Desi cloud. So what does this do? Cloud drop from a Desi. Self-fluffing. It is used to make clothing. Alright. I already forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the supply drop. But my freaking Azuro got killed. Which is unfortunate to say the least. Rose said in 2030 I'm gonna rent my own house. Aren't you able to buy a house by then? Maybe, perhaps. We are level 49. Super good. Let me just increase my weight. Oh, hell no. Alright, alright. Chill out, guys. Chill out. I'm gonna just go to the supply room. Okay, we got a level 40 guy that is called Whip. Oh, hell no. This is not a ideal situation. We're just gonna grab this and bounce. Actually, grab this loot as well. Go, 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 go! Are you at? Oh god. Please move. Alright. Daisy Cloud, what did they say? What did we say about speaking your... On stream, Zenki, not everyone speaks your language. How you doing, Stars? This guy coming in here. I hate you, Stars. I hate you. With a passion. I can't get a buy house because it's too expensive, 600k, and you also have to pay for months for 2,000 or more. That's just too much. That's why I will go... I mean, it depends. The price that you, like, say is, like, only in, like, a certain couple places. It depends on where you want to buy a house, essentially. Let's go to the base. We gotta swap out Azurope, unfortunately. And then we'll see. We'll just, I don't know, go get Chillet, I guess. Seems like a good option. Wait, where's Chillet? Wait, what? No, he's not here. Not here. Huh? Oh, there he is. Cool. Now you won't get stuck. It was a pain to glitch somewhere and the only way out is to kill yourself. Oh, I see. Rent houses are cheaper. Living under a bridge is even cheaper. I mean, renting a house is cheaper, but in the long term, it is more expensive. Also, guys, I managed to build myself a electric furnace, and apparently you don't even have to find any special ore for the pale metal ingot. It's basically just, I guess, refined ingot with some coal and some ore, and then you'll be able to get pale metal ingot. So someone is gonna make that for me, a slave, once he's done with doing something else, I guess. Let's hatch this huge dragon egg. And we got a Alpha Drem Aqua. Nice, I guess. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me just load off all my loot real quick. One of my favorite features in this game. The quick stack feature. Look at how fast I can offload my stuff. Let's just put some armor schematics in here. We don't need the seeds. Poor philosophy they have. Always own your own. True, true. I agree. Like, renting is cheaper in, like, short term, but, like, on long term, it's always, like, more cheaper to buy a house eventually, since you're, like, paying off your mortgage. Usually, in the last couple of years, houses, you know, the value has been going up. It was kind of an investment in a way. No, not Asian slave stars, just slaves. I got my regular slaves. We gotta slave them all. Work, boys! Work harder. What is our next mission that we can make in order to upgrade it? Build a weapon assembly line level 2. Did we already unlock that? Weapon assembly line level 2. What do we need for that? Oh, we can make that. We're gonna be building that on top of the other assembly lines. It looks mad ugly, but oh well. That's homeless style. What do you mean homeless style? Alright. Let's just do this. We're gonna be placing this over here. And there we go. We can now level up the base some more. I love you, Zenki. Arigato, Go-sama. Even if it's expensive, buying a house and having your own property will always be better than depending on someone else and living under someone else's roof. I agree. I agree. I mean, with rents, you know, the prices usually like get raised and stuff every year. You gotta wait if you wanna, I don't know, like you gotta pay like any other like service fees and whatnot. So it will always be more expensive in the end. Then again, getting a house or buying a house in this day and age is also not the easiest. And if I have my own rent house, then I only have to pay for 600 a month. That's chill. Then I can still save up money. Yeah, but like you're essentially like throwing your money away instead of like investing it in your house and paying off your mortgage. So you know, renting will always be more expensive in the long run. On short term, or if you really need like something like temporary, I guess it's good, but yeah. What's your name, Nike? Ain't no way. regular slaves so overly. I'm not even gonna freaking read that. You're unhinged, Stars. Way too unhinged. I don't want to waste so much money on a buy house. I'm good. I mean, on your own, it's also a different story. If you want to buy a house on your own, find yourself a good partner that is a rich, filthy rich, and go from there. I guess then. That's plan B. It's a pain to get started, but eventually you live in your own bank. Goal in life is to have no stress. Exactly. Stress is not good, guys. Stress is not good for your own mental. You don't want to be ending up like Wojak, as you showed Jacob. You know, it's difficult to start, but once you eventually are able to afford your first house, it will all be worth it. All right, so I want to upgrade my, honestly, my gear, because I feel like I'm only wearing, what is it, the normal metal armor. Yeah, the metal armor and a mega glider. I want to upgrade everything until maybe like Pal level. But why are we not smelting this Pal metal ingot? Okay, let's upgrade our base to level 19. Golden item retrieval machine. Item retrieval machine. What the hell? That looks like an MRE scan. I don't want to waste 60k on a buy house. I'm good, bro. I mean, you do you. You know, it's your choice. But at the end of the day, we can only do so much. As they're giving you advice. Fun fact: legally, I own a house. Well, my parents' house. Didn't we all in the beginning when we started? I want to make. What do I need to make the like the best gear available right now? We got Pal metal armor. We need. Oh, actually, if we make some high quality cloth, and we smelt all the Pal metal ingots, we can make this. Same for the Pal metal helm. And the AR, a semi-auto shotgun with an AR. We'll make an AR as well. Fuck it. Also, Starnes, did you recover? Did you recover from the finals? Hey, you guys were close though. You guys were close. At the end of the day, Spain took it. Deserved though. It was kind of deserved. Because they were playing pretty good, I would say. Okay, what do I need for the Pal metal? Wait. Can I even make that still? We need... Oh, shoot. No. I don't have the production assembly line, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, for the Pal metal, we need 2 high quality cloth. And for this, we need... Okay. Basically, only 2 high quality cloths we need to make. Let's make some of these in here. Like so. Then we need some... For the AR, we need a refined ingot, polymer, carbon fiber. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm watching you from the Hey, yo, pause. I'll say one last thing. Argentina was threatened to lose or everyone could get banned from the World Cup for 10 years. England complained about the Falkland sign we presented. I was furious. Bro, everybody was mad at... everybody was mad at Argentina. It was insane. I felt like everybody was against them. But they kind of did play a dirty game. I will say that. At times. Did you saw what is it called? Like Paredes his crash out after the game? Bro was going crazy. I don't even know what the reason was behind that. But he was going crazy. We'll make a couple of carbon fiber. If you buy a house for 60k and then you still have to pay for a month for 30 years, so what's the point? I mean, the point is that after you've paid it off, you are essentially able to like sell it and maybe like, you know, sell it with profit go buy yourself a bigger house, a larger house, or just, you know, gonna live smaller at the end of your, you know, when you decide to sell it, and just make a huge profit and do whatever you want with the rest of the money, all the profit that you made. With rents, there is no profit at all, no investing. Is better to go to get a rent house? Hell no, definitely not. I heavily disagree. Just anywhere in the world, it's not better to have a rent house. It's always better to buy a house, long term. Due to its political display that would have been banned everyone for 10 years in the World Cup, and although everyone disagreed, Messi said they should listen because he didn't want anyone to be affected. What? Who decided that? I know the FIFA has been known for corruption after what we have seen with Donald Trump and stuff. But who freaking decides that? Let's make some more. I mean, we have plenty of balls. But let's make some more hypersphere. There's a leaked audio about it whole political thing. Paredes was mad the entire match because the Spaniards kept mocking Messi and calling him FIFA princess and stuff like that. Personally, I'm no better than I would have behaved the same way. Bro, that was some nasty display from Paredes. What he freaking... Bro, he just went crashing out on that one player. Alright, so we'll just wait for all these things to be finished up. We need to make an item retrieval machine. Oh, what? A device that lets you freely access items for all chests in the base. Wait. Oh! So this is like a chest that you place down, which collects like basically all the chests at once, or all the items at once. We need 100 Palmetal ingot. Is somebody already burning these ingots? God damn it. We need another fire type. Wait, we do, right? Yeah, it's this guy. Arsox. You go get your ass to the freaking electric furnace. Okay, nice. So fix the Simons. That means he will only smelt the Palmetal ingot until it's done. Very good. Let's make some more cloth. Even if I have a girlfriend, I will go for rent house because I'm greedy. I just don't want to waste 60k on a buy house. Just my opinion. Sorry, but I love money. I mean, if you would love money, you would have like bought a house, if you're able to, obviously. But if you love money so much, you would think about the future and buy a house, so eventually you can get more out of it, more out of your investment, more profit. Obviously, I'm not, you know, judging you, Jacob. At the end of the day, you gotta do you. But if you can, the general advice is always to buy a house, if you can afford it. Honestly, it would explain a lot of things. Even if we didn't win, we Argentinians are happy for everyone and the matches we've had. They won in our hearts. And with this thing now, we know they won. Dang. Playing the good guy over here. Huh, Stars? Nah, I appreciate it. But I will say, I feel like everybody has turned against Argentina though. Alright. What else do we do in the meantime? I mean, we can make some more plantations. How many pals? We got 16 best. I don't know if I should increase the amount of pals you can have at your base through like custom modifications. Ooh, bro is dropping dimes. He's dropping dimes. Indeed. Okay, we got some more carbon fiber. You know what the good thing about like having these all the way in the height and the way this is like set up? Some pals will just like craft the carbon fibers by standing here, and I don't know how it works, but they can reach the workbench from that distance. In rent houses, you don't have to pay 60k, you just have to pay a month. I'm fine with it. I have a good paying job anyway. I mean, it's like, yeah, you are right in that regards, but like at the end of the day, you're throwing money away instead of investing it. But anyways, you know, You do you. And I hope you find a good place in 2030, since that's when you said you were planning to go out of your house, out of your parents' house, moving out. It's kind of funny. You said like you already know by 2030 you were gonna move out. All right, Paldean fragments. What is this? Raindrix Phanism? Okay, well, we need to wait anyways for now, guys. So let's just go ahead and do the main story. We can get our Fallen Pulse back again, I guess. Where is Azure Rope? We gotta get a Vanworm Christ again. Level 44. And how are we looking on foods? I'm still using the berry foods. I know there's like better foods to make, but I have no clue what I should be farming. Which food I should be farming. We gotta go to the icy lands, the snowy mountains. And for that we need some cold trees. I mean, we got Blaze Hull. I don't think we need... We should be good. Not even Americans are as proud of being Americans as we are about being Argentinian. Everyone in the world takes our pride as an offense. They're just jealous we're so happy for being from Argentina and what it comes with it. I will say, you gotta love the way Argentinians, like, you know, put in 100%, 110% of their effort for, you know, trying to win the game or go all out. You love to see it from the Argentinians. It's not like you see that in every like country. They do give their whole life for football. That's like very, you know, entertaining to see. Oh, we got a watchtower. Nice. That means we can scout more, unlock more of the world map, and also more towers. They already found a rent house for me in 2030. I get my own rent house. Why? Just curious though, but why in 2030 and not like next year? Why are you breakdancing? Messenger of love. Hey there, I'm the messenger of love and emotional expression. I've come to deliver the refreshing joy your heart desires. Now let's try dance together. Press 4 to open the menu and select emotes. Dance. Oh god. Hell freaking yeah. Let's hope my rent house looks beautiful. Wait, you haven't seen pictures of it? You gonna buy something blind? If my rent house looks bad, then I will tell them, no, I don't like it when I get a new one. That's how it works. Dang, you are a spoiled motherfucker, Jacob. You're just gonna tell them, oh, wait, you know what? I don't like this. Get me a new one. In times where getting a rental place isn't even as easy as you think it is. Dang, bro. Jacob, I feel like, you know, no disrespect, of course, I appreciate you for always popping up in the streams, but I feel like you kind of have no sense of what it is living on your... Well, you still live at home, so I guess that's that, but... You don't really have any like sense of how it goes into if you live on your own. Well, you're gonna find out in 2030, though. There's gonna be a whole freaking world opening up for you. Alright, let's go to the snowy mountains and search for clues about the next tower. So I guess every tower will be like increased, or the recommended level will be increased by 10 levels. Like the last one was 40, the one before that was 30. So the next one is gonna be 50, which is still quite high for us. We can't beat it yet, but I guess we can progress all the way up to the point where we are able to essentially like face off the tower whenever we want to. If I were to die fighting, I would be proud to die with my country's anthem in the back. I mean, that's a good thing though, but the way they kind of like displayed their game in a way, something was kind of a bit dirty. But you do gotta love it how much they give like their all of it for for their team. Whoa, look at this. Man, chill. Look at these chill guys. Let me go ahead and capture one of these. Wait, don't do that. Okay. No! I killed him. Let me capture a couple of these. Whoa! Who's attacking me? Something is attacking me. Oh, it's that Munchill. Jesus Christ. Why is he so strong? Oh my god. These little fellas are quite freaking annoying. Let me see if I can capture him. Alright. Very good. Because now I want to live with my parents to save up money. Yeah, bro. I want a good, beautiful model rent house. I care about model. I mean, if you want a nice renting house, then you're going to be paying the full price for it as well. And you're going to be throwing away so much money. I want to live in a new rent house from 2020 because they are new and beautiful and don't use gas. That's much better. I mean, it is better, but you're going to pay a whole lot for it too. Oh, you're a... Oh, shoot. We're freaking dying of coldness. Oh, are you a pal tamer? If so, maybe I could trouble you for a favor. You see, we've been struggling to make ends meet lately. We were recently accosted by those crazed scientists, and they took our precious kitsune with them. They said it was crucial for Dr. Victor's research. You look like you can take care of yourself in a fight. Please, I'm begging you, bring our precious kitsune back to us. I don't even know these dudes. Why do they want me to do all kinds of like stupid chores? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. But I must warn you to be careful, and I can't let you go on an empty stomach. I can at least offer you this. Here, take it. Hell freaking yeah. The sacred cry, whatever. I don't know how to properly translate scream here, to be honest. The sacred cry. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta go to the safe kitsune. Am I wrong, or does every house use gas? Modern houses typically... Well, yeah, every house uses gas still, I think. Well, no, actually that's not true. But let's just say most houses use gas in some sort of way, whether that's like a heater or with cooking. But most modern houses that are getting built nowadays, they replace like the cooking, like... I don't even know how to say it in English. But like... They replace it with like a electrical stuff. Electric like furnace. Induction. Is it called induction? We recently like renovated our kitchen as well. And we had gas in the first place in our house, but we changed it to induction or electric as well. Because it's, well, essentially it's just cheaper all around. And I think you can also change out your the thing that uses like your heaters in your house. You can also change that to electric, I think. I don't know though. But it's always like cheaper using electric. Mostly the older houses and stuff, they use gas. If it's 1900 per month, then I'm fine with it. I get paid a lot from my job. 1900 for rental, Jacob. Don't you know how insanely much that is? That is such a waste of your money. I'm gonna be honest, bro. See, even I don't even want that for you. 1900 a month. I know like in the US, if you go to like a big place or you rent like stuff in New York, it's like normal to pay 1900. That's maybe even on the cheaper side, but still, it's insane money. Bro, I pay even less monthly to pay off my mortgage, and I just bought a house last year. New houses in Netherlands don't use gas. They use, yeah, they mainly are built with the with electric in mind. All right, we got a kitsune. You found the pulse bear with the kitsune inside. Nice. Well, that was easy. Pretty close by as well. Only ugly houses from 90s use gas. Hey, Jacob. Just the fact that you like modern houses or modern styled houses doesn't mean houses from the 90s look ugly. If anything, the houses of like the early 90s or the 90s in general, they are built way more sturdy than modern houses sometimes. Houses from the 90s aren't ugly. They're just not your style. That's it. That's basically it. Electric ovens. Ovens are always on electric, I think. I'm talking about more so like the furnace. Gas is too expensive. Yeah, gas can be quite expensive. Old ugly houses, the most beautiful piece of architecture were made centuries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are way... Like, I'm gonna be honest. I am more of a... I like modern styled like houses as well. But I can't deny the fact that the old houses and stuff from centuries ago, they have like this unique like architectural like structure that is way more unique than, well, basically all the modern houses look like rectangular bricks and with some like lines, some I don't know, basically like pretty simple designs. You've been so good to me, and I know it's shameless of me to ask for more, but could you possibly look into this Victor that's leading the researchers? It's only a matter of time before he sends them here to take our pals from us again. Victor. Oh, I guess that's gonna be the new guy. In the past, they were stationed at the ruins at the foot of the snowy mountains. You might find some clues there. Oh, and before I forget, here's the curry. I promise you, it's piping hot, and I made plenty to go around, so help yourself. The memorous curry. Hell freaking yeah. Oh, look at this little fella. Can I capture this guy as well? Mao Christ. Jesus Christ. Who knows, bro? In 2020, I will check my rent house. If it's a new model, then I will say yes. Bro, your rent, you said if it's as long as it's like under 1900 per month. In the year 2029, I wouldn't even be surprised if all the monthly rents will start from 2k and upwards. I prefer modern, but old looks pretty. Exactly, that's my take on it as well. I prefer modern as well, but I can't deny that older styled houses look way more unique. Oh, what's that? Oh, a chillet. Look at this. Look at this guy. Volcanic Fang! Die! Oh. I missed it. Let's go on our Venom Cry. We gotta do a bit of flying over this mountain. Am I able to damage these guys without them getting killed? Probably not. They're gonna die. Oh my god! That radius is insane! Jesus, Griswold. But I will never rent a house blind. You always have to check inside how it looks like. I mean, who even rents a house blind? I mean, I guess if you have no choice, but like, it's not the smartest idea, I guess. Also, a big tip to do is, as like maybe tedious as it sounds, if you are gonna rent a house for the first time, definitely make sure to make pictures out of like anything you see. Like if you see any cracks maybe in the wall. Oh, this is a mimic. Hold on. Multidan said we get a frick ton of money. Wait. Actually, I want to capture this guy. Oh my god! What the hell? Why is he so fast? Jesus! Oh, dang. And he's gone. Wait, where did he go? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, always make sure to make like pictures of any inconvenience and stuff before you even move in. Because, you know, when you have to like eventually move out, or you're gonna get a new apartment, or you need to have something fixed, You can always tell the landlord, I guess, to that you didn't do it before. If that makes sense. I'm bad at explaining, you know. English is not my native language, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Essentially, the landlord can't blame you for you making the or you breaking something. A piece of paper. What up, Mitos? How you doing, Mitos? Welcome in, welcome in. I also have a pause. Big pause. The spherical relic locked away in the tower is a part of some type of sealing device. It's safe to assume that the other towers have similar relics stored safely within. One can only wonder what they were used to seal. The research facility was attacked by some kind of enraged Pel, though it cost us a few members of the unit. This Pele Predator Pel provided significant findings once dissected. It's lacking in the energy necessary to sustain life. The source of the energy must be the giant tree. So in other words, this predatory state is induced by starvation. I wasn't able to get anywhere near the world tree, however, I examined the flow of energy around it and did confirm one thing: the island is beginning to decay. Can it truly be happening? If this island is dying off, then what of everything else? That's what must be the key spears are for. The giant tree has set deep roots in this island. No, in the entire planet, and whatever the key spears are seeding away inside, they're no longer able to contain it. In that case, we need to create something that can... Wait, what? That can. We don't have time. We need to take any and all means available. We won't get the job done otherwise. So the island is decaying. We need to stop that. So that's why we're collecting all the key spears for. To eventually do something with the big like world tree that... Wait, can I don't know where it was again. I guess it's over there. To stop the whole island from decaying, I guess. Dang, 2 times. You are moving slower than me, lol. JK, he is slippery. I think it is also in the ninja part of the map. But in the desert region, not sure where since the update though. I see. And that thing was moving. That thing was moving as fast as hell. Alright, I see another big egg. All fine, what about you? I am doing great, Mitos. I am doing great as always. We're playing some Palworld. This game has got me addicted. I'm surprised Mickey hasn't picked it up yet. Because this game is super addicting and super good. In my ING save... Bro! Bro just casually stating his whole freaking bank account. It's pretty good. I don't waste money on Ties Berserk anymore. Hey, good for you, Jacob. I'm glad that you're so open about it. But that's good though. That's good. At least you have, you have some savings to prepare you for whenever you're gonna move out of your parents' house. It's fun though. I will say it's a challenge, perhaps. You know, there may be rough times living on your own, but it's at the end of the day, it's a nice, it's a life experience. You're gonna learn a whole lot. So yeah, he's a slippery boy. He is a slippery boy. All right, welcome back, Pel Tamers. Were you able to find any clues? I see something that Victor discovered while researching the ancient civilization. Pushed him to start his latest experiments. He must have stolen my kitsune to use in those experiments. Rumor has it that he's even started to have people taken away recently. Wait, then that man before. Someone from the Paul Genetic Research Unit came asking for help while you were out investigating. His face was haggard and he was begging for food and water. As much as I hated him, I couldn't just let him die. I fed him a bit and then he immediately ran off, saying he didn't want to get us involved. I think he must have been running away from Victor. Please go make sure that he's alright, Pel Tamer. Alright. Bro, I love this freaking mount, Blaze Hall. He looks so cool. How do you call this like mythical creature? Is that like a chimera? A flaming chimera? And in my current, I have 250. I always put money in my ING savings. Hell yeah. It's always good to save, guys. Always good to save a bit of money monthly if you can. 250 is a nice amount. Let's hope my rent house is new and beautiful. I'm not a fan of old houses. That's all good though, but disrespecting old houses like that, dang. Dang, bro. You gotta respect the old structures a bit. Okay, we can't freaking be on our fanworm Christ for too long. Because we don't want to be dying of coldness. I will say though, in a couple of years, I am afraid that all the monthly rent prices will go up. It's not going down. It looks like it's not going down. Just my opinion. I know. But hey, sometimes I gotta check you a little bit, you know, with your crazy takes. Saying that Call of Duty looks good and all that. Or you used to say it. Anyways though, what did y'all had for dinner today? Or for the ones that already had dinner? I have a nice rice meal with some chicken by the end of the stream. I had some pasta before stream, some nice pasta. Love freaking pasta. Potatoes with carrots. Look at like a true Dutch meal. Potatoes and carrot. Bacon and egg at the moment. Eggs are so goated. Bro, I am addicted to eggs. Eggs with like a, you know, just like a simple like sandwich. Whether that's like cheese and some ham. Or maybe like a toasted bread with some avocado. If you want to be a bit more healthy, you know. Or even just an egg through your ramen. What did you guys expect from a spoiled gamer like me? I care so much about quality. Oh man. You care so much about quality. Yet you still don't want to buy a house and instead rent. Because you think it's cheaper. What did you... I had empanadas next to my girl. Was she the dessert? She slept over. W's. Rotten luck. Wait, can y'all like call yourself officially like a couple now, or is it still like you guys are still finding out about those things? I can't see a thing with how hard this blizzard is blowing. I can't imagine I'll get out of this alive. I'm not one to give up until the very end, but I'm writing this just in case, so that I'll have left something behind. I don't know when Dr. Victor became the way he is now. I've been with the organization for so long. And I'd always thought I understood him, even for a bit. He was the epitome of a researcher. Quiet, indifferent, and only ever looking towards the unknown. Or so I thought. I happened to get a glimpse beneath his eye patch. I fled in terror the moment I did. I have no idea what those eyes see. What do you mean? What is up with his eye? He sacrificed so many, and not just pals, but people as well. But for all those lives spent, he never even cared about what it accomplished. Focused only on something far beyond all of this. Completely dissociated from manly endeavors. I hear footsteps. The curry was so warm and delicious. It made a great last meal. I wish I hadn't stolen from people kind enough to feed me like that. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. We're slowly dying, by the way, so we gotta hurry. I hope they stay safe. Oh, he died over here. Poor little fella. Whoa! Intense cold! Wait, Blazehall is not freaking protecting us right now. Oh, shoot. We gotta go back. We gotta go back quick. Potatoes and carrot just starving to death, bro. I mean, he does make it look like a pretty poor man's meal, but like, it's a pretty common meal in the Netherlands. It is a pretty common meal in the Netherlands. We call it a AVG, an AVG. AVG, I guess. A stands for, well, aardappel, which is potato in Dutch. V stands for vlees, which is meat in Dutch. And G for groente, which is vegetables. So basically, potatoes, meat, and vegetables. It's the Dutch, I guess the Dutch standard combo that we eat over here. I don't eat it much though. You know, your boy is Asian. What do y'all expect? She the dessert Lamau. She was my breakfast. She was my breakfast, huh? I see you. Macaroni with Alfredo sauce and mixed in ground beef. Hell yeah. I love me some macaroni or some pasta. I don't eat macaroni specific that often, but I do love pasta. Pasta in general is, I mean, I freaking, ramen noodles are my favorite food, so there's nothing better than ramen noodles. Alright, we gotta be careful though. We gotta talk to this guy real quick. You're back, Pal Tamer. And that man. Then he's gone? How awful. I know I've asked so much of you already, Paul Tamer. But I have one final request. We have no idea what Victor has discovered or how he's preparing for it. But what I do know is that we can't just let him take people's life at will, no matter the reason. Please, Paul Tamer, you have to stop him. Ooh, defeat. Okay, we first gotta go to rest at the base because we are out here dying. Can't call ourselves a couple until I ask her to be my girlfriend accordingly. You still haven't done that? Come on, bro. How long has it been? Eat her empanada in the morning. House in the Netherlands is too expensive. That's why I go for rent houses. I mean, as a start, that's good. But eventually you do want to, you know, think about maybe getting something to rent. Oh, we have a ton of freaking eggs. Let me just do this. I just weighed myself today with clothes. I weighed 63 kilograms exact. Oh, damn, you are a I was gonna say something, but never mind. Little Femi. Late lunch is 3 p.m. here. Oh, okay, yeah, America, right? What was it called? North Carolina. North Carolina. What's the weather in North Carolina now? At this day. Also, she doesn't let me anyways. Netherlands is the new Venezuela or what? Why the fuck you eating so little? Nah, it come in big portions though. Hey, you're misunderstanding me. It do be coming in big portions. The AVG combo. Oh, nice. That means we are able to make. What was it again that we needed to make? Some sort of like storage thing. Oh shoot! No wait, we're gonna craft some armor first. Where is it though? Where can we make it? Is it over here? Shoot, we don't have enough. We need more pal metal ingots. What up, Lethal? How you doing, bro? At least I found a rent house in 2029. I can check how it looks like, so at least I got a roof. It's better than living under a rock. I mean, I don't expect you to go from your parents' house to living under a rock still, but yeah. Still banned stars. He is indeed still banned, but maybe that's for the better. Maybe that's for the better. We gotta get rid of like some of this stuff over here. We have some stone, some pal metal. We have our first pal metal ingots, which is good. We got a hamburger? What the hell? When did we get a hamburger? I ain't trying to look like a goddamn American. It's been a bit over 2 months, or maybe 2. I'm about to own your house in Palworld, Sen. Nobody's taking my house, Lethal. How is the Palworld grind going for you, Lethal? Tired as fuck. How is y'all? We're doing good. I'm doing good. I am doing pretty good. Once again, this game has me freaking addicted as hell. So, yeah. Other than that, we are chilling. Sunny and very muggy. It's 90 Fahrenheit. What's that in degrees in Celsius? We don't use... Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say 33 degrees for metric, peeps. Dang. Is it always like that hard? That hard? I mean, that warm in North Carolina? Stop insulting America. Oh god, I forgot. Lethal. I should not do that. I got 2 Americans in the chat right now. We gotta be careful. We're not on even ground right now, guys. Well, actually, we're in the majority. 3 Dutch people, 2 Americans, 1 unknown. All right. What about starting? I hope you're not talking about me. Palworld going all right. I didn't get to play much yesterday. I see. 32 Ds. Me starting an OnlyFans would be quite fitting for you, Starnes. All right. What are we doing? Let me make an AR first, and we're gonna do some big damage, hopefully, with that thing. We can make some extra spears for now. I guess that's pretty good to have. And what else? We need the bio battery, palladium fragments. We should have plenty of those, and pal metal ingots. How many bio fragments do we need? Or bio batteries? 4 only. That's not them. Oh shoot. Refined ingots. Dang it! I need better freaking workers. Come on, guys. Smelt those ores faster. Where is my freaking Harionot? Go get your ass to work, buddy. I don't speak Chinese, Spanish, or British. Yeah, or fucking Dutch. Fuck the Dutch. GTA 5. Bro, I don't even remember from which mission that is from. American Schools Presence. Lethal nonsense. Maybe later I will go for the buy house if I save up a lot and have a girlfriend that has a full-time job, and then that's possible. So first I start with the rental. Yeah, that's always like the usual path that people go in the Netherlands. Let's go to the Tower of the... It's level 50. I mean, to be honest, the previous like tower wasn't even that hard. The previous tower was not the hardest, so we might try attempt the this boss, but it might go horribly sideways. Okay, so let's go through here. We gotta go all the way up there. Jesus Christ. You know what? Because we need to go that high up in the mountain, we're gonna take the regular fanworm with us, because that's a fire flying type. So we don't have to craft fire armor all the time. No, that's the best part of North Carolina. Get the 4 seasons, get snow, but just dusting in the normal. But just dusting is the normal in winter. That's pretty good though. I mean, I don't know if I would like it to be... I don't know how often it like gets 32 degrees. But you know, having hot weather is always pretty chill. But I do like sometimes the coldness, because I can just not sleep in like extreme heat at all. What did I want to do? Okay, I want to get the vanworm out. I can't even count the amount of times someone told me to start an OnlyFans. Hey, yo. Then that must be a sign. Where is the vanworm again? Wait, I got multiple vanworms, right? Where are they? There they are. Let's get this guy. And let's make our way to the tower. 1 hour from the coast, might have a beach day before close of summer. Oh shoot. Nice. Is North Carolina... Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty bad at geography when it comes to the US. But is North Carolina, where is that like... Is that more... Is Carolina more in the south of part of America, or north, or in the middle? I can't even remember where North Carolina is. Better not break up with the future girlfriend. You better not break up with the future girlfriend girl of your Jacob. Don't depend on others to live in a house. That is also true. But at the same time, it does help a ton if you buy a house with someone else. Because you're, well, you are able to buy something usually bigger, you know. That's what we did with me and my girlfriend. You can afford a better, like a more expensive house with 2 incomes. That's the way, Stars, here in the Netherlands. Otherwise, you can't afford a house. That is true. That is true. Buying a house on your own in the Netherlands is tough. It's tough. In this economy, is really tough. Not a whole lot of people can do that, I think. Unless you got like an insane like paying job or maybe your own company. I hate what? They get so annoying during that time of the month. During that time of the month. I see, which what you mean? joking. Stars, in Netherlands, you can't buy the house alone even if you have a good pay job. Because buy house in Netherlands are too expensive. I mean, you can, but you have to have like an insane, or you have to be, you know, content with a smaller, like, I guess, house, or like a, you know, not the most luxurious like house. Or you just gotta be lucky. Maybe if you know someone that is like selling a house and that is willing to, you know, give you maybe like a discount. Although that happens very rarely. But yeah. Stars, will you ever join Zen's Palworld and destroy him? Hell no. Hell no. I ain't gonna play freaking Palworld with Stars. This guy is too unhinged. Even when playing a simple horror game, I gotta be careful that this guy is not going saying crazy stuff on stream. I don't like Pokemon or Palworld. That's a bummer. Wait, how the frick am I able to get up here? Holy. What in the world? No way, this is way too steep. I don't have the stamina for this. No. Get off. We gotta climb, guys. Wait, Lito is the item is on cooldown. Oh, you're on Twitch. I don't have my freaking jump scares on though. Am I able to do it like this? Wait, can I replenish my stamina? Oh shoot. Wait. This may work, guys. I gotta be careful. That's why I start first with a rent house. In America, these women expect a man to pay for everything, so buying a house on a 50-50 split is asking for a lot. Dang. I mean, I guess that's the US mindset. The US women mindset. Nah, I'm joking. I don't know. Or some spots in and out you can buy affordable. Yeah, if you want to like go to like a deserted town where nothing is, not even a supermarket, then you may be lucky. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh yes, nice. Oh, you can get your stamina back like that. Hell yeah. That is the way to go. Let's freaking go. We made it. We climbed the Mount Everest. Nice. We made it, guys. East coast about midline, but upper portion or lower third. Okay, I see. Rip Zen plus Stars Palworld collab. I gotta get a beep to censor myself. Chat, don't you like it when I join the stream? This guy. Wait, where is there's a teleport. I should probably unlock that first. I'm the best special guest and the only one so far to appear on stream. You made it all the way up here too, huh? Then I guess you already know what's waiting just ahead. Yep, the trip's down. The trip down. I got so caught up in the climb I completely forgot about the descent. My pack's too heavy, my legs are shaking. And I can't take another step. I could really use a Wampo right about now. They're strong paws able to stomp through snow like it's nothing. If you find one, please let me have it. I'll trade you something really special. So these are tradable NPCs. What is a Wampo? Do I own a Wampo? I don't. Well, you're out of luck, buddy. You're gonna be stuck here forever. I'm the best special guest. The problem with Netherlands is it's difficult to get a house. You're gonna die! I am not. I will not die. In this extreme cold, I will survive. I love when Starnes is on. We need another Starnes Zinc collab. Let's go. We can run back the Devour sometime. Or maybe some other game. I wonder how houses are in America. Well, the funny thing is, I said it before, but every time I see like those videos or we watch like those videos with those dark stories and crimes in America, you always see those houses and they look like they're so poorly built. Built out of like freaking wooden boards and planks and whatnot. I guess that's just like depending on which like state. But it's kind of funny that a lot of these houses look like that. Houses in America are made out of cardboard. To be fair, in some places it does look like it. Crowdfunding for a ticket to the Netherlands for Starnes. Starnes plus Zenki IRL collab when? I ain't never gonna do an IRL stream. Starnes plus Zenki news stream. Oh god. Okay, should we try this? He's level 50. I might get some better gear first before we do that. Hell no. No way in hell I'm gonna do an IRL. That's the whole freaking reason I started to hate the streaming culture. Because of like IRL streamers. That's why if anybody asks me, are you a live streamer? No. I am a content creator. Alright, ladies and gents. So we have... Bro, why are these guys so slow? Come on, guys. Don't just pretend that you're working on it as soon as I arrive to the base. Look at these guys. You guys need to smell more. I need more freaking Palmetal ingots. Okay, looking at my AR is coming along quite well. Alright, what about this? We still need to wait on that. Why did I make my freaking assault rifle not on this bitch? Yes, we should try a nuisance stream. No, we should not. Made of wood and cardboard, bro. It does look like it, kind of. It is true for the most part. Sad I call them birdhouses, but that's why buy brick. Prices are ridiculous here too and get less, yeah. It's also crazy how many times I've heard like Americans having their like power literally like cut off due to like storms and tsunamis and tornadoes and whatever freaking natural how do you call those? Natural, like, how do you call tornadoes and stuff? And tsunamis, hurricanes, natural causes? Wait, I'm actually confused. But I hear so many, like, I always hear like from people in the US that their power has been cut off. And it's like, dang, that never happens in the Netherlands. Like, whenever your like power like gets cut off, it like very rarely happens. I guess we don't have hurricanes and tornadoes and whatever crazy natural freaking disasters y'all guys have. But yeah, still. Saying that you're a content creator sounds like you don't have a job. That's, I guess, true as well, but I would only call myself that if I would do this like full time, which so far I'm not planning to. But hey, who knows, guys? If we ever get to a point that we're big enough to do this full time, I would gladly do it. I would like stream 5 days in the week, 8 hours a day. I would give y'all the best content ever. Nah, that's probably not gonna happen, but that's fine. I'm not aiming for it though. We all unemployed stars. I'm actually unemployed right now. Oh shit. Pray for Lethal. He's unemployed for a couple of days. Zenki has a job he works. Yeah, McDonald's pays good though. McDonald's is a good paying job nowadays. People underestimate it. I put the fries in the bag, bro. What can I say? What else do we need? What were we crafting? What were we crafting? Assault rifle sounds like I'm gonna touch your butt with no permission. Assault rifle? How? Dang it, Stars. You always think of the weirdest stuff ever imaginable. I need some more. We gotta wait for the goddamn palmetto ingots. And then after that we need more Paldean fragments as well. That will take a while. That will take a while for eventually to craft. And my power went out yesterday twice. What is up with powers going out and stuff? Bro, that would be the worst though. Especially with like, don't you have like a lot of things nowadays that work on Wi-Fi? Well, just power in general. Bro, you can't even like, I've seen like stuff where you can't even like, if your like internet goes out as well, you can't even, people can't even turn on their lights because it's like all Wi-Fi powered and stuff. It's gotta be quite horrible. Okay, we gotta make some Paldean fragments, which I think we can do. Yep, right here. We'll just make 23. We need more stone. Dang, my pals are not working hard, guys. I need some better pals. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pay my other slave base a visit real quick. Let's bring some food for those guys. Go to my metal base. No way, Zen. I work in a supermarket as a fruit and vegetable. Wait, hold on. What? Please. Sometimes OBS just like freaking spazzes out and I can't scroll up. But I'm from South America. It's fine. I work in a supermarket as a fruit and vegetable associate full time. It's a good paid job. No way, Zen actually works at McDonald's. What do you mean? What's wrong with McDonald's, Lidl? Power issues are in crazy California. North Carolina, you don't get the power companies have that much control. Local legislators and rules have more say, and is more of a regional political nuance. Yeah, McDonald's is a good paid job. Thank you. Why is it always I'm reading y'all guys their messages so serious, and then freaking I see the name Stars, and he always comes with the craziest messages ever. Zenki underpays his employees. I do. I kind of do. I'm letting them starve. They're fully depressed, as y'all can see. Because the rifle is assaulting you. Pennies by the hour. Zenki support. I don't. You know, if the kids can get some money to support their families. Power might be lost temporarily due to a hurricane or tornadoes, but it get restored quickly. Dang. Zenki, are you a manager in McDonald's or you work normal? I'm the manager. I tell people what to do. And if they don't listen, they get the belt. Had a lightning storm last night, but lights only flickered. Bro, the weather in America sometimes is just crazy, I feel like. With like the hurricanes and stuff. Wasn't there like a pretty big hurricane pretty recently? Also, by the way, for those of you that haven't seen my dog yet, let me just call him real quick. I'm gonna show Kyo. He's chilling with me in the attic. Kyo! Oh wait, he's actually... Look at him! There he is. Omhoog, één keer. Eén keer. Kom omhoog. Omhoog. Kom maar. Kom. Hop. Camera. Kom eens. Kom eens. Omhoog. Omhoog. Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. He doesn't want to be on camera. He's a bit too shy. He is a bit too shy. Let me just go ahead and do this. He's a peasant. He puts fries in the bag. McDonald's sucks in the US at least. Does it? Don't you guys love y'all McDonald's? Bad food, bad customer service made of pink slop. I just see no incentive to go to McDonald's when all the employees are teenage stoners that piss away all their money on ganja. There's nothing wrong with a nice... I should probably not say that. Let me be careful with my words. I work as a food cleaner for women. I get a 15-minute break per hour to rest. For anyone that is new in the stream, I'm sorry if the chat gets a bit unhinged today. I try to always keep it friendly, family friendly. But this guy Starns always. Oh man, when he's in the stream. My apologies in advance. But I guess it's already too late. A 15-minute break per hour to rest. Oh man. Oh, you are a manager? Yeah, that explains why you get paid better. I get paid good money. Tough job. Indeed. Cabra means goat in Spanish. Cabra. Family friendly and stars don't get together. They don't. That's probably the reason why you are still banned on Twitch. Anyways though, what are we still... Bro, I need to get better... I need to get better stuff. I need to get better Palmetto ingot, but they freaking are too slow. I don't even know how can I increase them. I've already assigned them to the like station, but they keep freaking going away. Where are they even? God damn it. Where is my Pyron Noct and my Arsox? This guy is goddamn hungry. You have enough food, my guy. What are you doing? Okay, let's make this AR. It should be almost finished. Never yuck someone's yum. Enjoy yours. Well said. I said a slur like 3 times the other day on someone's stream by accident. That's not an accident. That's a major cap. Stars cracks me up. He starts saying something and then makes it somewhere I do not expect. That's what I was saying. He comes out always out of the most insane freaking things ever. He says the insane things ever, and this guy is just so random. What do you guys think of my job? I work in a supermarket as a food and vegetable associate. I mean, it's a if it pays well, you know, then that's all that matters at the end of the day. And if you're having like fun, at least like maybe at the bare minimum, even though I've heard that at least over like maybe like 50% of, or is maybe even higher, like 50% of the people that work in their job don't like even enjoy their job, but they're just doing it for, you know, getting their money up and stuff. We have an AR though, our first ever gun. Now we need some ammo for it. What kind of ammo does this use? Assault rifle ammo. Where do I craft that? I need more of it. Hashtag free stars, Dan Clancy. Hashtag free stars. Assault rifle ammo. So refined ingot. Why do we need refined ingot for every goddamn ammo type? How many bananas and cucumbers you take home per day? He is very out of pocket. I didn't like my previous job. It wasn't hard. It was just extremely annoying towards the end. My next job, I'm actually looking forward to. Hell yeah. Big freaking W. I'm happy for you, Lethal. Hopefully, you know, you can get some good moments out of your next job. Alright, I gotta go now. I love y'all. Feed rule. Big up feeds though. Big up feeds. Appreciate you for being here, Starnes, and for your insane, unhinged comments. But I'll see you later. We gotta do a collab stream soon, but not sure what we should play then. Anyways though. What do we need? Zenki, my supermarket job is called overtime. Yeah, I think you said it before. I mean, if it pays well, then, you know. You do you. I'm happy for you. I'll collab with you, Zen. What do we even play, Lethal? What do we even play? If we would collab. Also, our time schedules are kind of annoying because you are in the US. I guess I can join your stream. But like my streams are pretty early for you, right? Okay, we're kind of doing nothing. Should we just take on the bus and try to see how far we can come? If we oh my god. My dog freaking scared me. I mean, we can try to, I don't know. Maybe get some sort of like, wait. How is my armor not filling up? Wait. I'm crafting the wrong ammo. No. No. What a waste. What a freaking waste. I needed assault rifle ammo. I'm crafting rival ammo. Are you joking? Assault rifle ammo. Oh my god. I was crafting the wrong goddamn ammo. What a shame. What a shame. 520. I don't need that much ammo, I think. Do I? Wait, what the hell am I? I should probably, I'm gonna make them on the next spear assembly line. Because it's faster. So grab all this. Go over here. And, I don't know, make like 25 or so. 500. That should be plenty of ammo. If that is done, now we might try the second or the fifth tower already. Dang. God damn it, this guy, whoever is working on that freaking Palmetto ingot, is not hurrying up. I'm gonna see if I can assign someone else to it. Palworld! I earn 2,400 and sometimes 24. Is that a good salary, Senki? I mean, I guess for like your job, what you're doing, that's a pretty decent job. Yeah, I guess I should say for your job that you're doing, that is a pretty good pay. And as long as you can, you know, get around with that kind of money per month, then that's good. Obviously, it's like different compared to like maybe some other jobs or if you own your own company, but yeah. Yeah, either or just depends on the time. This is what sucks when your fellow streamer brethren are overseas. It is what it is. What can we do about it? Except for moving. I would want to visit the US. I would never want to live there. But visiting? Sure, why not? Okay, well, what do we do, guys? We need to wait. Which is kind of annoying. I want my ammo to be done. And let me just see if I have a fire pal. A better fire pal that I can assign to the... Wait, didn't we got the Suzaku? Maybe that one is like pretty good. The Suzaku thing. It has 5 kindling. Hell freaking yeah. We're gonna swap that out for that Arsok. That Arsok sucks. He sucks. So let me get this guy. The Suzaku. Isn't a sushi called Suzaku as well? And let me throw this guy on the freaking electric furnace. He has 5 kindling. That is pretty good, right? No, not to the wall torch. Assign him to the furnace. No! Get over here! God damn it! Why don't you go to the freaking furnace? Yes, thank you. Yo, is he better than my Van Worm? He probably... What do we need for the settle for him? Let me see. Suzaku. Wait, what? Suzaku? Level 43. He must be a pretty good, like, mountain. What do we need for his settle? I think it's... over here. The Suzaku settle. We need flame, refined ingots, and palladium fragments. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. I appreciate the alert, by the way, Mitos. Sorry, I didn't saw your message. I like my job. It's fun and simple, and I don't have to stress that much. And I like the money. Hey, as long as it's, you know, stress-free, you like it, and it pays good, then you're good, right? You're good. Just keep going. Hell freaking yeah. Well, I want to move overseas. How I don't even want to live in the US, lol. Where do you even want to go? Lethal. Well, except the customers part only. They are annoying sometimes. I heard that before. The customers are probably like the most annoying part of working in a supermarket. Maybe like in any retail job. If you're working in there. Electric eel. It will get better after Trump leaves. How long is that still gonna take though? He has been the president for how long now? Well, he did leave for a bit and then he came back. Probably won't be better after Trump. Both parties suck. I want to go back to Japan. I'd go to SK as well. Help me with that. What is SK? South Korea? Japan looks like a goddamn movie if you want to move to Japan. Japan is definitely on the top of my list of places I want to visit still. And then believe it or not, but it's like from back in the day. The US is probably second of places that I want to visit, purely because the US is just like you have like many places to visit and like different environments and stuff. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, the Japan and the US are on the top of my list for now. And just in general, I want to explore more places outside of Europe. I've been to many places in Europe, but not a whole lot outside of Europe. Alright. South Korea, Japan, Spain, Italy, or anywhere in Asia except China. But I'm more likely to get a job in Japan or South Korea. I see. Well, agreed. 3 more years, sadly. 3 more years. Sadly. Well, I'm rooting for you guys. That it gets better. Oh, damn, we have been doing nothing. I don't like it when we're doing literally nothing. We're waiting on these freaking pals to finish up. But we can... You know what? In the meantime, because we need to wait. There's unfortunately nothing else we can do right now. We gotta wait for the pal metal ingots to finish. Let's just catch some pals in the overworld. Let me look at my AR bullets, how far they've come. Yeah, but the customers in retail usually are what people mostly like dislike. Dang, 220 already? Nice, let's freaking go, guys. Alright, we gotta catch some overworld pals. Let's just start from bottom and make our way up to the top. Mostly. Bro, I want to catch this thing. Your Jormuntide, however you pronounce it, looks like such a cool pal. But he's level 55. He's way too high of a level. Same for Anubis. Who else do we have? We got... Let's just start with this guy. Sibilix. Hey, there he is again. Valentine, welcome back. I love cat girls in Palworld. Gotta go again, bye. No worries, bro. Where do we go? Sibilix, over there. I mean, is it hard to work like overseas if you're like do you actually want to work overseas and with like a company of that country, or do you still want to be employed by a US company, Lethal? If so, how hard is it for someone in the US to find work? I mean, I guess it depends on your skills and whatnot, but yeah. When is your next stream? Honestly, I have no clue. Maybe tomorrow. It depends. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a break If not tomorrow, then probably on Thursday. I mean, I have a whole week off. So no responsibilities so far. Nothing planned. So maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then we will be back on Thursday. Okay, let's catch this. Whoa, shoot. It's that thing again. I wonder how you can even like encounter these type of pulse. I'm assuming they're like legendary. Alright, let's try Sibelix or whatever his name is. Level 40. Lol, let's hope our freaking pal is not gonna kill him. Dang, what a damage! Insane damage. Okay, be careful though. Maybe I'll send out just someone else, just in case. Please don't kill him. Nice. Very good. Also, no! Oh my god. 1 HP! Try using a better spear, that's fine. A Giga Spear, we can use that. We got him first try, first ball, first spear. Hell yeah. And we level up to level 50 already. We're looking good, guys. We are looking good with our level. Now, where do we go next? I guess the next set will be this one, perhaps. Yeah, the rest is like all way too high of a level for us. Let's go to whatever this one is. Over at the sand dunes. I think the best middle ground is USD paying job in Japan. USD is worth more literally in other countries. Only thing is require dealing with American bullshit, so I'm not looking forward to that. But we'll see. Not to boast, but a lot of US companies are seeking out people with qualifications. I have. Only problem is they don't want to pay for relocation. For relocation, so usually they will pay for someone local over someone that, yeah, there's probably like cheaper, right? To have someone local. You get a nice bonus with this one. I think it drops high quality cloth. Yeah, it precious pelt as well, which is pretty good. I mean, high quality cloth luckily is not the hardest to come by, or I mean, not the hardest to get. Yo, look at that thing. I think it drops high quality cloth. Yeah. A serpent. There is still so many pelts that I need to catch. But at this point, I don't even know which pelts I should aim for. I felt like the base of my team is already pretty solid. Yeah. Cheaper and less time consuming. They don't always pay for relocation. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of... That's understandable for them to be looking at for locals. Okay, what is this spell? A Dinosum Lux. It's level 47. He's an electric dragon type. What the hell is that even weak to? Blaze Hall, perhaps? What? Why are you going for these guys? Alright. Let's go for the Dino Blossom. Let me test out my AR. Now, actually, I want to save it for the boss. He's going to be quite strong, I think. Okay. Wait, aren't you going to attack him, Blaze Hall? What are you doing? Oh, hell yeah. Looking good. We gotta be careful for the burn. Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, I don't wanna... Oh my god, what the hell is that? Looking good, looking good. Oh, shoot! No way! Why does that always happen to me? My pals are way too strong. We are at full inventory. No, we don't. Precious Dragonstone. 5? What is this? A gemstone-like ball collected from pals can be sold to a merchant for a high price. Alright. I'm so mad I had a chance to go to Italy and I didn't take it. Dang. Why didn't you go for it at the time? Well, I don't know what even, like... I should really get the Ring of Mercy. You know what? Multi, then I'm gonna look for it in a bit. Alright. Let me go for this Menace thing. Nice. Cool. I was talked out of it by a co-worker. Bro did not want you to go. It was like, nah, my favorite co-worker is gonna leave. Then the job will suck if he's gone. I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep him here. That sucks though, but at the same time... Yeah, I don't know. Who is that though? A Surf and Terra. Is that his pal? No mercy for Pelties. Hey, you gotta get my precious pal back from those Rain Syndicate goons. Hurry, they climbed up that ledge over there. You know what? I'll do the... I haven't really looked into the missions yet. But, yeah. Nah, she was trying to hold me back. I mean, that's kind of nice of her, but at the same time, dang. Pretty unfortunate. Alright, let me go to this pal over here. Guys, any games that y'all are looking forward to? I've asked this Lito before last night in the stream, but any games y'all looking forward to that are coming out? I don't know, I haven't really been too hyped for any games recently. Alright. Let me just quickly weaken these guys. Oh my god, they're fucking me up. No! Why did I kill him? Yeah, I don't know what it is with the Meowmer, but it kind of like... It like ricochets or like... does something where it gets like hit... Where some people like get hit multiple times. It's freaking annoying though. At least we got one of them. A Surf and Terra. Stellar Blade 2, of course. Of course you're excited for Stellar Blade 2. Oh man, what are these? Dezimus? Dezimus. Are they strong? Oh no, they're gonna get killed. Whoa! Jesus! Hold on now. Oh shoot, that's highly effective against them. No! Bro, they're getting killed way too easily. Yes. Stellar Blade 2. I mean, Stellar Blade, aside from the Gooner stuff, it looks kind of fire as a game. You know, if I see you play it aside from the Gooner mods, Stellar Blade looks like a fire game. I can't lie. Bro, what in the world? Oh, it's this yellow block. At Tetros is level 55. Jesus Christ. I have never seen this thing. This looks like a block straight out of freaking Mario. Oh god. Level 55. At Tetros. Yeah, that's probably not a smart idea to get this thing. I guess we'll just go for... I mean, that is about it though. We've already had everyone. Level 55, yeah, we're gonna wait for that. We are definitely gonna wait for that. Zinky, I used ChatGPT and I did a math. I will go for a rent house for 14 bucks. That's cheaper and fits perfectly for me because 1900 is too expensive. I mean, if you can find a rent house for 1400 bucks. I mean, 1400 bucks usually gets you an apartment, I guess. Unless you want to rent in like a place that has like, that is like far away from everything. Like the stream, boys. A big ups to Lethal. If y'all can like the stream, I will greatly appreciate it. Big ups, big ups. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where do we go? What the hell is this? Level 70. Oh, wait. You know what we can try? We can do the Rain Syndicate test drilling rig. I have no clue what it is, but it looks like some sort of island where we can get good loot. Let's go to that place. I mean, yeah, definitely for you, Jacob. If you renting is definitely a good way to start, but eventually you do want to be looking to buy something. Finally, we can incubate a huge frozen egg. A Memorous Christ. Nice. Nice. That is pretty good. Now a load of all this junk that we have. I do want to get my AR ammo real quick to this. We can use the dog coins. I think they're called, yeah, the dog coins for a merchant, the bounty or the metal hunter, bounty hunter, metal, whatever. What else is there? What do we need? Refined ingots still. How much Pal metal do we have? 16! You know what? That's already better. I think we can make our first piece of Pal metal armor. Which we should be making, I guess. Let me go to the right bench. This is so confusing. I wonder if I should get rid of the older like production lines because it gets so confusing and stuff. How many defense does this have? 220. And this one has 112. Yeah, we're definitely want to be making this. The Pal metal armor. The best armor so far that we can get. We get a nice 280 assault rifle ammo, so we have plenty of stuff. We have 250 or 515 ammo. Let's make some more of these. All right. My place has so many apartments. I'm lucky. Wait, what do you... Oh, you mean the place where you live. Yeah. I mean, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's go to the oil rig. Which is over here. The Rain Syndicate test drilling rig. We have... How is our weapon looking? Okay. We're looking pretty solid. Free honest advice that I'm sending out. I pay $9.50 in rent. And any more than that is crazy to pay long term. The only reason why I'm still renting is because I want to make sure the house I own. I think it's gonna be a second message, but yeah, I still think 900 or I mean 1400, even 1900 is crazy to pay. Like my mortgage is even less than that. Yeah. Because I want to make sure the house I buy is one that I keep and community matters for that reason. Want to make sure that is a place I see for myself. Yeah, that's definitely smart. I also went with this idea where I'm gonna buy this house that I'm living in right now. To live in like long term. At least for the next upcoming like 5 years or so. And then after that we'll see. But I definitely agree with Multidan on that. 1900 is like super insane. I mean 1400 nowadays in like the bigger cities is kind of normal-ish. It's still a lot, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's kind of getting more normal with like electricity, power, gas, water, whatnot. But still, for 1400 you can't even get a a decent size like house or apartments in the bigger cities in the Netherlands. Yeah, we'll go for 1,400 apartment. That's cheaper than I can also save up money, like 200 or 400 bucks. Then later I can buy a house if I saved up enough. I do kind of see that, but at the same time, now that you still live with your parents, now should be the time that you should be saving a whole lot. If you're going to be saving 200 a month and you want to buy a house alone, it's going to take you a long time though to eventually like maybe meet the requirements. Wait, these guys aren't even that strong. Hydrate! Exclamation mark, hydrate. I think my dog wants to go downstairs. I'm gonna open the door real quick for him. All right. We're gonna be streaming for at least like a solid hour or so. Then we have a nice, almost 4-hour stream, and then we made some good progress on Palworld. Oh god, my freaking ear! Six-hour stream? Nah, I can't do 6-hour streams. I mean, I can, but I probably only do that if I would like stream full time. I mean, I've done it before, but then it's gotta be something where, I don't know, maybe like my girlfriend is away for the day or whatnot. What the hell is that? A fuddler? Get this flarking guy out of here. Aw, my dog is afraid to go down these stairs. Wait, hold on. He doesn't understand. Down the road there is a new home that was bought, but some idiot a year ago, and now it's selling for 30,000 more than he bought it for. The market is treated as a game. It is. All the guys that are in like how do you call it? Property like thing, investment stuff, they're all doing it for the money, let's be honest. They're buying up cheap. I mean, it's a smart like thing, but you gotta have a lot of money, and it's kind of a dick move because the whole housing market is like ruined because of that. A 6-hour stream. Okay, this is pretty easy. We should be. Oh, there! Look at how many. Wait, hold on. Let me try my AR. We're playing Call of Duty out here. What the frick? Oh, wait. I didn't know you could blow these things up. Hell yeah. Oh, this weapon is good though. Look at this, 0 recoil. Y'all love to see it. What the hell is that? They got a big ass turret over there. Wait, can I? Oh shoot, it doesn't even do anything. The worst aim ever. Look at this. Amazing defense system, guys. Amazing freaking defense system. What is this thing? It's a freaking storm. Is this like piloted by a stormtrooper? Amazing. I'm gonna check out if there are cheaper rent houses in Netherlands in my place where I live. I'm not sure, but I will check it out. Yeah, definitely. Like my rent was like at the time like around like 800 something, and we had a decently sized. We didn't have a house, but it was a decently sized apartment in the middle of a or like at the like close to a big city. Actually, in the middle of a big city. Yeah, you should definitely look for like cheaper options. All right. So what is the reward out of this? Is this just like loot? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna help my dog. He is afraid to go down these stairs. All right. Let's see. So Syndicate Cleaner. Oh shoot, he's sending out a Pell. We killed him immediately. He didn't even at the time. Alright. There's another one of these things. This is pretty easy, but at the same time we're also quite high level. Oh, hold on. Great freaking aircraft, this thing. Why is my Pell not... Oh, destroy. You can hack them like that. There's another one. Should be easy to destroy. There we go. Whoa, look at that guy. He has a big ass minigun. He's holding a insanely big minigun. Oh god, we don't want to get hit by the minigun, right? Do we? Okay, get this guy, please. Blaze Hall. What? Oh god, he's here. Alright, going to hop off. Enjoyed it. No worries, Multi then. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it for stopping by. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, our Blaze Hall is kind of spazzing out. Whoa, it's an Incineram knocked. Hold on. Hold the frick on. I want to catch that thing. If I can. That's like the dark version of Incineram. He looks sick. It has a 44. Okay, hold on. Capture rate. Yes, we got him. Incineram knocked. Bro, I remember the first one that I catched. Also being super powerful. Gotta catch them all. Gotta slave them all. Isn't that so lethal? But yeah, I'm hoping you find a good place for yourself, Jacob, in the future. And eventually you take up our advice of buying a house being much cheaper than renting. Other than that, I wish you nothing but the best, bro. God, I'm such a good guy. I'm so motivational. Alright. Alright. Let me just go ahead and do this. Kill these guys. I mean, that should almost be everyone. But what? Even what's our reward out of all of this? Is that the last one? I think it is. Advanced technical Okay. Wait, what game were we talking about last time, Lethal? That you bought the game, but you haven't like tried it? I was a big fan of it, but I can't remember which game we talked about or what it was. There was some sort of game. Dang it, I can't remember anymore. Oh, hold on, there's still someone. There we go. Is it done now? Oh, wait. That is probably what we're here for. That chest. Hold to get. It takes a long time to open it. What even is our reward out of this? The rain drilling rig. Is that it? That's ass though. Dang, these rewards are kind of bad. Shoot, I remember you talking about it yesterday. I don't remember either. It was a good game. You bought it on like recently, I think. You know what this reminds me of? This this place. It reminds me of the movie Deepwater Horizon. Has anyone seen that with Mark Wahlberg? I think it was Mark Wahlberg. It was actually a pretty decent movie, I think. Deepwater Horizon. It was also set on like this oiling rig. I think it's based on a true story. But the movie was pretty good. I think it was called Deepwater Horizon. Okay, I guess that is it for now, because I don't see anything else that we should be going for. Crimson Desert, yes, it was Crimson Desert, bro. That game is... I mean, I don't know if you are a big, like, open world kind of like fantasy enthusiast, or you are into those things. But that is a good game, Crimson Desert. A really good game. Alright, I guess we're done here. Yeah, nothing really too special, to be honest, in terms of like loot and stuff. Or unless I'm missing some sort of like hidden treasure room. This doesn't seem like the best thing to explore. It's fine though, it's fine. We'll just probably go to I don't know, should we explore, like, which part do we explore more of all these things? Is there anything cool, like any cool pulse that we should catch? Yeah, I got so many hours into Crimson Desert. I think like over 100 hours, easily. If you like to do a lot of side quests and stuff, you can even like, you can at least put like 50 or 30 hours into it and still be at the first like region. All right. Let's... I gotta charge my phone. Hold on, guys. Also, if you haven't gotten yourself a nice scent or candle with a nice scent, guys, trust me, it is a game changer. Well, not recently. I've been doing this for a while now, but like having a candle, you know those scented candles? This one is with coconut. I love coconut. Bro, your room or whatever, like living room or bedroom or freaking whatever room you're using it in, it smells so much better. It smells so good. Candles give me anxiety, really? You're scared of like things burning down? I mean, I guess I can get that with, you know, seeing the houses are made out of cardboard in the US. I'm joking. But I like candles. Candles are kind of like cozy in a way. I don't know, they always give me like this cozy vibe and stuff. Alright. Nice. Got rid of most of our stuff. Yes. Bro, this guy is doing a way better job than that Arsox. Now we just gotta be collecting our Palmetto armor. Hell yeah. Oh shoot. Whoa, look at this. Bro, we look like a freaking... I don't even know what we're looking at right now. Hell yeah. Look at this. Okay, we can make the Palmetto helm as well, so we look even more futuristic. Bro, we're gonna look like a freaking goddamn Sparta out of Halo. Yeah, I have a fear of my house being burnt down. Dang. I mean, that's like some Final Destination stuff, if you want to think about that. I found an apartment for $950 per month. Damn, I'm surprised that's so much better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jacob. You can save way more money when renting a cheaper place. It's so much better than 1400. Yeah, bro, I will go for a rent house for $950, then I can live better, stress-free. That's what bro, you jumped the gun way too quickly with some things. You know? That's why you gotta take time with these things. Find yourself a nice place in a nice area. And, yeah. It originates from this one time our AC started smoking when I was younger. My mom usually complained about me not wanting to go anywhere. But in this case, it saved the house. I had to call her and tell her about it, and she'd come back, and I had already turned off the AC by then. Dang. Oh, that's a wild story though. So if you weren't at home at the time, or if you wouldn't like stayed home, it could have been a big freaking danger to the house. Also, real quick. Oh shoot, look at this. We are looking futuristic. Magnificent. Our next thing that we need to build, however, was a storage thing. So we need more bio batteries. What do I need for bio batteries? We need 3 more. Okay. Final Destination made me hate driving behind. Oh god, the iconic scene. That's probably like the most iconic scene out of Final Destination. The car lock scene. Hell no. Also made me afraid of elevators for the longest time. More so entering elevator. I know what you mean. How many Final Destinations are there even at this point? Do they still make them? Or... It's been a while since I don't even know what the last Final Destination was that I watched. The one I always remember was the one with, I think it was from Final Destination, or it could have been Saw. But the one with like where someone was going to the acupuncture thing with like the wax and the candles and stuff. Don't really remember. It's been a long. I watched those I watched those movies when I was a kid. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but oh well. Let's just get rid of these real quick. These. Let's grab an egg to hatch. Alright. So, for now, what do we need to build? Build upgrade. Build an item retrieval machine. For that we need palladium fragments and more metal ingots. Okay, so the next metal ingots that we will receive are gonna be going straight into the storage machine. Also, I need a water type pal. I'm thinking of upgrading the pals, the amount of pals you can have at your base. Like, it's limited to 15, but 15 is kind of low, I feel like. Let's change it out for a watering type. Ooh, Alpha Drum. He has 4 watering. Hell yeah. So we want to get... Let's take him out for... Beacon. And then you? Nope, not you. You? You go ahead and make the palladium fragments for me. I will go for the cheaper places, then it's easy to save for a buy house. Exactly. Exactly. Jacob. You're getting smart. I thought there was like 6 last time I checked. I watched them involuntarily. My aunt made me look. Bro, the amount, bro. I had a like, as much as I love what horror movies watch. Jesus, I can't freaking speak. As much as I love watching horror movies, even though the recent ones are kind of shit, except for Obsession. I thought that movie was kind of pretty good. But as a kid, I had so much traumas of like watching horror movies. My brother always made me want to watch, or made me watch horror movies, also like involuntarily. Bro, we watched like the craziest horror movies, from like The Grudge to The Exorcist. There was this one which made me like really like scared as a kid. It was so bad to the point where I didn't even want to go out of my bed at night anymore. And when I go out to have a pee, because we only had like one bathroom at my when I lived with my parents, and it was like downstairs, right? So I had to go downstairs in the middle of the night. We had this lot. I don't know for what reason my parents did that, but we had this like hallway which was going into the kitchen. And it was like at night it was like all dark. They had a big freaking mirror. You know those freaking horror movie mirrors where you say what is it called again? The thing that you have to like talk to like a couple of times, say something in the night, and then like supposedly something will show up. We had like these human-sized mirrors in the middle of the night with these like dark hallway behind you. Bro, it was so freaking, I was so scared at night. It was getting so bad to the point where I was just like, whenever I was going downstairs, I would have my back straight like tied up against the wall. So I was like, in my head I was like, okay, now nothing can come up behind me. I would like sleep with my back against the wall and look at the door constantly for no monsters to come in. It would get bad though. Yeah, we would watch this movie called like Puppet Master. I think it was Puppet Masters or Puppet Master. It would have like these dolls in it, these like possessed dolls going on like murder sprees and stuff. Bro, no freaking way. That shit make me scared as hell. And there was another one which was also like a super old like horror movie. It would also make me freaking poop my pants. My Theo and Tia are part of the reason I was screwed in the head even before I was in the Navy. Bro, that's what I'm saying. The same thing with me and my brother. He would make me watch so many horror movies when I was like literally... Bro, I wasn't even like... I was like 5, 6 maybe younger. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Let me get a new shield. I want to get a better shield actually. Wait, what? Shield. Wait, why are you not typing? What in the world? Technology. Shields. What is the best shield that we can make? A harbor shield. Dang, because my dog was here, freaking all kinds of hairs on my microphone. They were basically my siblings though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have kind of like funny memories about it, but at the same time, it was getting to a point where it went really bad. Like I had nightmares, I had traumas and stuff. I was so afraid to go even to the toilet at night. It was getting really bad. Dang, I never would have thought we would have run out of Paldean fragments though. Kind of crazy. Okay, what do we do? Should we... You know what? We're gonna take on the next boss. We're gonna take on and see if we can even beat it. I don't know what type he is gonna be. He's gonna be level 50. Yeah, he's gonna be... I think he's gonna be pretty tough. But oh well. Oh well. We'll see, I guess. I have a feeling he's gonna be an ice type. Alright, let's go to the tower. Now this may go sideways pretty horribly, but we do got better armor. Iceland, like Splinter Cell double agents? I don't think I've ever played a Splinter Cell game. Maybe back in the day on the PS2. Alright, this is the 5th boss, I think, or the 5th tower. So this is Victor. He's a researcher, I think. What the hell? That's Gojo from JJK. What is his spell gonna be? He probably has like an insane sort of spell. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa! Shadowbeak. Victor and Shadowbeak. He is dressed exactly like freaking Gojo. He's a dark type. Wait, what the hell does a dark type do? Oh my god, he is strong. No way, dude. What? Okay, we are not ready for this. Jesus Christ. What is super effective against dark? I have no clue. I'm not even gonna waste my my bullets against this guy. Okay, get out. Okay, that's also not super... No, we're not gonna beat this guy. Jesus, he takes no damage. I gotta find out what's weak against, or what's super effective against dark. Oh my god, that does nothing! It does absolutely nothing. Hold on, let me get fast between. We're just gonna test out some typing. Still not? Wait, what the hell? Then what type is super effective against him? I gotta train up a whole team just to beat this guy, I guess. Oh my god. Nope, and ice doesn't do... I don't get it though. What typing do we still have left after this? I guess ground and... what else? I think we covered all the typing so far. Yeah, this is not it. Can I leave this area? I guess maybe survive until the timer runs out. That is a crazy move to do. The armor is looking pretty good. Like, I don't have to worry about him killing me, but... oh god. That is it. That is a big rip. Oh my god. And my last spell. Yup. And now what? Wait, Azurobe's attack is highly effective against Victor and Shadowbeak? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's look at Azurobe's attacks. Oh, I guess that's Dragon then. He's a water and dragon type, so we gotta farm up a dragon team in order to take on this guy. Noted. Yeah, I think we definitely want to be doing super effective damage against him. If we can prevent to die, that would be pretty cool. Oh god, he can shoot through the freaking tower. Okay, only a couple more to go. Now we're gonna die. Okay, that's fine. No, no! Shoot! Not enough stamina. Time out. Alright, so dragon types, I guess, we need to farm. We need to train up a whole team of dragon types, or just have one strong dragon type and farm it all the way up to level 50. That may be a tough task. Gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Oh well. Oh well. Let's collect our stuff. Actually, hold on. Before we do, all of my pals died, so let's go to the base and get a rideable, swap up all of our pals real quick. Well, I think we have just first ran into our, or we ran into our first like roadblock so far. He's quite strong. How even are my like pals looking? The one that I can already use. I'm gonna have quickly my Van Worm out. Get my stuff. And then I don't know. We'll have to see. Are you gonna play some more Palworld tonight, Lito?
Yeah.
And what about you, Jacob? Any are you already getting like signs of missing your, or getting crazy, getting insomnia for missing your gaming PC? Take all. Let me just do this. And I don't know. Debating on it. Not sure if I should do more Stellar Blade or go back to Fallout. Or Palworld. How far are you with Stellar Blade? Are you almost like done with the game? What do we do? Wait, I got nothing currently being prepared. Okay, we got enough Palladium fragments. What else do we need? What else do we want to build, actually? We got a crude oil extractor, plasteel computer, missile launcher, a large power generator, a Japanese-style structure set. Hey, yo! Let me get that real quick. A large stone oven. This is for food, it seems like. Semi-auto shotgun looks pretty cool, but what the hell? We have freaking football goals. Beta wave generator. The device that emits beta waves to energize spells. Increase the work speed of base spells. Placing more than one has no additional effect. You know what? This looks like a pretty cool thing to build. Oh, and I should probably go for these. The Pel freaking tools. Like a katana, a Pel metal axe, and a Pel metal pickaxe. We need high quality wooden boards. I actually don't know. Okay. High quality wooden plank. High. Why are you not typing? High. What? Oh, I know why. Because my mouse moves, kind of. high quality wooden board. Think we can make this over here? What do we need for this? High quality cloth. Jeez. Everything needs to be high quality. Alright, let me do this. I was charging my mouse. Now it should be full. When I'm gonna upgrade my I guess my setup, not really my PC but more my setup, I want to go for like a wireless headphones to be wearing, or at least one that has the option to go wireless and wired. Like right now I have a I think it's from the brand Sennheiser, but it's only wired, which is it's good though. It's a hell of a good it's a super good headphone, but I'd like it to be, you know, wireless sometimes when I want to quickly move away from something. Or I want to like grab stuff behind me and I don't want to like have my headphones off. Other than that, my keyboard, I guess, I don't really mind to be wired. My mouse can be wired and wireless. So that's pretty good. And yeah, let me just see. What else can we make? Ooh, we can make these Suzaku saddle. I actually want this, but at the same time, maybe we need to catch more. So we have one at the base available. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. Let me go ahead and catch one of these Suzakus, which I think was over here. They are pretty good. They have like 5 kindling, level 5 kindling. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I forgot to freaking swap out my pels. How do we get a leafen? Oh, that's from the... That is probably from the... Oh, hell yeah. Big damage. Catch him. What a throw. What a aim. That's probably from the egg that we hatched. Oh, shoot. He looks quite good as a flying mount. Dang it! Could you please get in? Do I damage him even more? Okay. One more. Uno más. Nope. 15%. That shouldn't that be plenty? Dang it, I think I'm... Oh god. Nice. I need one more. Maybe one more. Oh Jesus, why is he so fast? Go, 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 go. Hell no. Get in, get in, get in, get in. I mean, there's a couple of them. Okay, never mind. I wanted to get a male, but it seems like there are only females around here. We're just gonna bounce. Go, go, go. Nice. That's good though. Now we can make the saddle for the Suzaku. We'll take the one from the base or this one that we have in our team. And hopefully he is stronger than the Van Worm that I have. I mean, I don't even know if he is. Okay, nice. This is a male Suzaku. Okay, yeah, we'll take the one in the team. Like so, and I'll swap him out with this one. He's level 40, but that's fine. We can level him up. Nice. So hopefully we can get a good freaking flying mount. I'm hoping he's fast, or at least like faster than the Vanworm that we have. What else do we do? He's way too strong of a level. We can go to the tower to unlock more stuff. More, like a vantage point. Oh, dang it. I forgot to freaking bring like a fast mount. How is the slave base looking like? Oh god, people are starving over here. I have nothing to smelt. Oh, I do. Let me just go ahead and get a fast pal that can ride in the water. That's probably gonna be Chillet, if I'm being honest. Where's my Chillet? I mean, they only take 1 minute for them to be restored. I might just wait. I don't know what I want to do with this base, aside from like maybe we'll capture another Suzaku and put him on this furnace as well. Like, that could be useful, perhaps. Or build like an electric furnace next to this. Oh, I like this, the Japanese-styled roof. You know what? I might just renovate my whole house and make it all like Japanese-styled. That may look pretty cool. And then other than that, does the Ice Memories have different stats than this one? So 5 logging, 4 mining, and 5 freezing. What about this? Oh, it actually has different ones. Okay, let's swap out these guys for all of these. And what else do we have? I guess over here we want someone to do some more mining. Mining and logging. So mining and lumbering. We'll just deploy this guy and this guy. And also do this guy. We need more Pel beds though. Oh, dang it. I don't even have enough. Pels without beds will get stressed. You know what? We'll just keep him for there. We'll just keep him there for now. I don't have the resources at that base. Trust me, guys. I'll improve. I'll come back to that. We should probably bring some food just to heal my pals. And then that's about it. We'll play for a tiny bit more before we wrap it up for today. Why is my planting going down? Like lift. This guy needs to not mine some wood. Watering, growth. I'm running low on food, guys. And I don't know what the best thing to have. I don't know what pulse I should like be deploying at my base. Maybe we have better gathering and planting pulse. We have more brancheries. They are only like suited for planting. Is that smart to have? I'm trying to think. Okay, we can swap this out maybe. And this one also seems like a pretty good one, Patalia. She seems like a better version of Brisla. Doesn't she? Yeah, she is. So we'll swap her out. And maybe have some more of these guys, the Elgros. But Veiled is also good. Wampo Botan. I mean, I feel like our base is already pretty steady. I mainly have to focus on like planting and watering and stuff. But yeah. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and go to this one, the Sandstone Plateau Watchtower. See what we can find over there. It should be up in the north. I wonder if at this point, I don't even know how many towers there are. I think there were like 8 or 7. I wonder at this point how far we are considered. Like, is this considered the end game, mid to late game? I mean, probably not end game, but maybe like we're now in the mid game or so. I'll end your game. You're gonna end my game. Fight the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon. We have a lot of Ender Dragons in this game. Ends me. End my game. Bro, this game, I'm telling you, I haven't been hooked on a game for a while. Last time was Crimson Desert, which came out like beginning of this year, but other than that... Oh boy. We got a cave. First, let me just go ahead and grab this. There's so many of these freaking scorpions. The Sandstone Plateau Watchtower. Oh, look at that. That's like one of those wildlife sanctuaries. Area map unlocked. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's a boss. A boss ball close by. Let's see what it is. Is that again the that one? Oh, hold on. What's this? We got a new type of ore. We got oil. No? Is this oil? I mean, I can't dig it. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh god, that's a big freaking Suzaku. Oil, what are you? The US government? You mean the Saudi government? The Saudi government, probably. I'm back. I told my dad about rent house. He told me you don't have to find a rent house. Those people will find for you. It's called social rent house. Wait, what do you mean those people will find it for you? Are there people that find a house for you? Alright, let's get the big boy damage in. Oh yes, if we can catch this thing, that will be even better. We have a boss Suzaku. Nice. One hydro pump to the face. Please don't kill him. What are you doing? Why aren't you doing anything? Hydro laser. Let's go. Let's go. Big damage. What the hell? That didn't even do anything. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think this is good, guys. We'll weaken him for a tiny bit. Like this. And now we're gonna go for the catch. Dang! He's taking a hyper spear. That's fine. We got a couple of them. 83. We should have plenty. That's good though. We're already crafting the settle at the base for this guy. I signed in for rent house. They are searching, and they are searching it for me. That's how the system works. I I don't know about that. I've only heard for like the point system, where you can like sign in for a rent house, and you will earn points to be able to be eligible for a rent house. But I've never heard someone like finding a rent house for you. That's like new to me. But the usual system is you sign yourself up for like those systems where you build up points, and once you have like you are registered for like a couple of years, it takes a long time to build up points. You'll be eligible to rent like certain houses in like some areas. That's what like I know of. That's like the usual stuff that has been like happening. Goyret Terra. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just catch this thing as well. Just don't kill him. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just go do this. What is this? Primate? Donkey Kong? Alright, we'll catch this thing. So we have a Goyret Terra. He probably is good for like mining and stuff. I'm assuming. What the hell? That guy was floating over there. He had the power of levitation for a bit. Nice. Hell freaking yeah. Let me just go ahead and do this. Pick up. And we got the Suzaku. Nice. The boss Suzaku. That's good. Because our settle will probably be ready any minute now at the base. And then we'll be able to use it right away. The only problem with having a Suzaku is I already got a Blaze Hull, which is a fire type. And I like to have like a diverse team when it comes to typing. But it's not the worst, I guess. If you sign up for social rent house, then you have to wait for it when it's available for you. But the problem is, yeah, it takes super long. It's like the time it takes is like insanely long nowadays, which is kind of because there's like a shortage of like a rent house, I think, and everybody wants one. So yeah, it's kind of a problem. Don't kill him, please. He lives. He lives. Yes. Lucky us. So you don't really have to look up for yourself. I mean, I thought you would like still have to look for it. You would only like be able to... You were like eligible for being able to rent a house. But that's about it though. You still have to like look for yourself. But hey, maybe times have changed. It's been a long time since I've looked into that stuff. A Dino Som Lux. And we got a big menace thing. A level 44. That's not too bad. The only problem is where in the world do we look for this thing? It is in a cave. That's for sure, but where the hell is the entrance to that cave? My dad also told me social rent houses are cheaper. He told me if you earn 2,500 bucks from your job, then you still keep on your 1,200 bucks, and I was surprised about it. Yeah, you get something called huurtoeslag, I think. If you, but it depends on your income. If you meet the requirements for huurtoeslag, then you do get a bit of money to help pay the rent. Although I don't know if it's like always the case. I think it depends on your income. I guess this is it. It looks mad dumb having a like some sort of like levitating serpent traversing a cave. Alright, there he is. Menacing. Let's get this guy. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, watch out for the health, so we don't kill him. And that's about it. Hold it right there. Oh, shoot, we gotta capture him, quick. No way, dude. The freaking queen, Elizabeth. Man, I gotta pay better attention to those. Again, we killed it. What a shame. Yeah, I gotta remember which one I didn't caught. He also told me later a year it gets expensive. That's a bad thing. It always gets more expensive. Renting always gets more expensive the longer you live there because, well, let me just put this thing real quick over there so to have like an indication that we didn't capture it. There was another one, which was the dino, this one. We also still need to catch this. Yeah, renting always gets more expensive the longer you usually like live there because, well, landlords I think are able to always like increase your monthly, like your rent. I think in the Netherlands at least there is a limit with how much they can like raise the prices per year. But it's gonna happen eventually, like inevitably. It is gonna happen. There's no like escaping on it, but yeah. Alright, let's unlock some teleports. Oh shoot! There it is! It's the freaking Gooner Pal that Valentine was talking about. Oh my god, there she freaking is. It's the TikTok looking ass freaking girl. Oh, she's quite strong. There it is! Valentine would be going crazy right now if we would have seen this. What? Try using a better spear? Sekhmet. So she is, I think, the newest spell that they introduced in this game. For all the freaking gooners. Oh my god, we got her. Sekhmet. Once a fierce creature feared as a symbol of death. When Anubis claimed that mantle, wealthy elites looking for a replacement beguiled the species with wine. She doesn't look very deadly, to be honest. Gotta go through there. My dad also told me if you don't like the social rent house, they can find a new one, but you have to wait for 1 week. Yeah, it can be a long process, I think. Wait, where the frick is this teleport? Did I just completely skip it? I did. Let's hope my social rent house is beautiful. I mean, you're gonna see... I'm assuming you're gonna see pictures beforehand. Before you move into it. Why are there so many boss dick toys? Alright, let's get this teleport out of the way. And then we will probably wrap it up. Oh, hold on guys, I got called. I'm gonna take this call real quick. Huh? Wait, hold on. This door. Wait, what? Whoa! What the fuck? It's these freaking casual lights. And I got scared by that. Okay, it seems like... Oh my god! Was I muted the whole time? Oh my god. I was muted the whole freaking time. Anyways, guys, we need to wrap it up. We will probably be... I'm gonna take a break probably tomorrow. If not, if we're for some reason gonna stream tomorrow, we're gonna do a short stream, not a long one as today. But we will be back, if not tomorrow, then on Thursday again. Not really sure what we're gonna do. I mean, so far, Palworld is like super addicting, but we'll see what the day brings us. Anyways, though, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna make some good freaking dinner for myself, probably for oh my bad. Probably for probably some good... what did I have again? Some nice rice with some chicken. I'm gonna eat that, a late night snack, I guess you could say. And yeah, everyone, thank you all for being here. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your morning, rest of your day, rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.